There is this pop-up which tells me I should say something.
There we go. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? How you all doing? Oh, JJ Tam, thank you so much for the sorry about that. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, we are going to be checking out Baltix and Super Jag here, and both of them seem to be offline, so let me know that they are good to go. Check at Baltix. Alrighty. Neither of them are online right now. Well, hopefully Baltix shows up. If not, we may just go to a different game here. Well, we'll do Fireblur. Because he seems to already be in his match. So we'll get a match going here. I don't know if Baltix is here. Hello, welcome greetings. Oh yeah, what's up JJ Tam? How you doing? Hey Purple Shirt. Hopefully you all are having a good day so far. Alright, we only missed the first round, so we're gonna get straight into it. Fireblur took the first round here. Digisora on the Onimaru, Fireblur on the Grave. Of course, Grave is generally a good matchup here, but a great counter hit. Oh, could have 4-D'd there. 4-D'd at the wrong time. That's very unfortunate for Digisora, going to take a Dragonheart to the face for 2 points of damage. Great read there from Fireblur. And gets past the projectile with his B. Very good play from Digisora. Pressuring Fireblur really hard in the corner there. Goes for the B. Back A. Getting hit by a lot of projectiles. This isn't good. Oh, messed up his B there. Getting hit by these big fireballs isn't good. Does get the back A. Digisora trying to figure something out here, but unfortunately will get counter hit by the projectile with his supercharge there. Okay. Going for the jump there. Getting hit by a lot of these projectiles. Really needs to be more aware of these projectiles. Be a little bit more careful. But it looks like Digisora has figured it out. Has Fireblur in the corner here. Goes for the bash forward. Not Yomi counter. Digisora in a bit of a difficult position now again. Now has to work their way back through all these projectiles. And again, getting hit by these projectiles, taking that chip damage, really not where you want to be. Does get past the projectile for 2 points of damage. Has Fireblur pushing into the corner, but unfortunately does not get past that last projectile. It seems like Digisora really struggling to deal with these projectiles here.
Game 2.
Let's get this over with. This will be great fun.
Round 1.
Alright, Digisora on the Satsuki this time, Fireblur on the Jaina. Goes for the Ninja Bar at the start of the round. Great block there from Fireblur, getting the punish as well into a 3 damage jump-in combo. Fantastic play there from Fireblur, taking that first round. Good throw from Fireblur again, getting another, oh, only 2 damage this time. Didn't want to go for the reversal this time, maybe not want to take damage. Does get a 1 point of damage throw into the cross-up hit in the corner, and Digisora really struggling here against Fireblur. Fireblur, fantastic player, of course, in a Masters level player. Also enters lots of tournaments when he gets chance. A great command throw, though, after the Ninja Bar into another Starlight Tumbler. Mistimed it this time, though, unfortunately. Gonna get hit with the dive kick spam. Great dive kicks here from Fireblur, really pressuring. It was nerfed, but it's still not a terrible option. Good blocks here from Digisora, but a bit too many Ninja Ports. You definitely don't want to be spamming Ninja Ports like that. It is a very punishable move if your opponent guesses correctly. So very good reads there from Fireblur, punishing those Ninja Ports as well. It looks like we are going to have a Geiger Mirror match here.
Round 1. Fight.
So we have Digisora with the blue Geiger, Fireblur with the black suited Geiger here. The flash here gets past it. And Fireblower's going to take it with a 4-day. Perfect for Fireblower to start this round off. Or start this game off, should I say. Lots of time slots coming out. Most Geiger players do tend to play this way. They play very safe. They like to throw out their time spirals, just waiting for the other one to make a mistake. Looks like Digisora is kind of already down 1 life, so that is not good in the Geiger rematch. You really want to take that first 20 damage off your opponent first, so that you can just play super safe. And a great read from Digisora. Should get 1 point of damage here with the ground super. Does get it. Oh, I'm sorry, Fireblower gets that. Got the 2 players mixed up there. Mirror matches can do that, of course. Lots of times, so it does get the counter hit on the 4-day. And again, Digisora just really struggling with these projectiles. It's something that sometimes players can really struggle with. Alright, landing on that time spiral, not really where you want to be here. The ball's in the air. Lots of time spirals coming out from Fireboard. He realizes that Digisora really doesn't do well against these time spirals, so he's happy to just throw them out. I believe Fireblower will recover in time to block this. Oh, would have actually been able to block that there. Blocked the wrong way, though. Double flash gear on Wake Up. Very interesting play from Digisora, but it does seem to work. Gets the read on the 4-day with the flash gear. Fireblower in the corner goes for a risky ground super, and Digisora should be able to block this. Yeah, good block from Digisora. Goes for the time spiral, and flash gear is at max range for some reason. Not going to hit anything with that, getting hit by the time spiral. Digisora at 1 bar of health. Fireblower at 2. And this should get blocked yet again. Didn't react in time, unfortunately, and that is going to be it for Digisora. Fireblower going to move on in winner's side here. Digisora will be knocked down into losers.
Congratulations.
3-0 victory there for Fireblower. And it does not look like Valtix is online. I believe it's just Valtix. Let me check. Maybe not. But we'll give him a little bit more time, but we're probably going to have to drop him, unfortunately. Black Tiger too strong, says Charlotte. Yeah. Oh, I see Billy the Banana. It's your first time watching it live. Well, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for hopping by. Yeah, I don't think Valtix is here, so we're going to move along with this tournament and give Superbag here the win. Let me go into the class. Bear with me, everyone. I am running the brackets as well as doing the commentary. I do not have Leon today. Alright, we have peaked Valtix a few times. We're going to knock Valtix out of the tournament here, and we will move on. Super Jag versus Plib here. I hope Plib. It doesn't look like Plib is here either. Oh no. Why must people join tournaments if you're not going to show up? Oh no, oh no. Bear with me, everyone. We're working on getting this to go here. Sorry, everyone. We are getting, I'm just messaging everyone in the Discord here. It doesn't look like a few players are here, unfortunately. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like Plib is here either, unfortunately. So we'll just move on to... It doesn't look like J Dragon is there either. One moment, everyone. Bear with me. Get some players out of here. Maybe Plib. I believe Plib is my friend. I do not see him online, though. Wouldn't be an online tournament bracket. Yeah, I agree, Purple Shirt. The only issue is that I'm the one running the brackets and the commentary today. Leontis kind of missed all of my messages. So it's all good. Alrighty. let's go into... It doesn't look like JJ Dragon is here either. So I'm going to go ahead and drop them. We just got to move along with the tournament. I'm doing it myself. I just gotta keep going. We tell Shin that I've given him the win here. Alright, we're going to watch Purple Shirt versus Shin here. Alright, we're going to check out Shin and Purple Shirt here. Sorry for the delay, everyone. We are getting into it as soon as possible. You just got into this game. You played Grave. Oh, that's fantastic, Trollocs. How are you liking the game so far? Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Usually the tournaments are not this chaotic, but sometimes online tournaments be like this. That's okay. We're going to get into another game right away. Purple Shirt and Shin are both fantastic players, so this should be a treat to watch, of course. I'm excited at least. Alright, here we go. Getting into it right away. Purple Shirt going to start with the Valerie and Shin on the Onimaru. This is a very good matchup for Valerie, of course.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey! Maneuver!
So I was just messaging in Discord. Alright, let's get into this match. Purple Shirt already pressuring Shin into the corner. Goes for the jump super here. Machines are a little hard to deal with from Valerie sometimes. Chromatic Orb will get past them perfectly though. Goes for the double forward A to get past them for the rest of the way. And that is going to be a Cyan Magenta punish. Great play there from Purple Shirt. Reacting in time and getting a perfect ground super to get past all those machines. And get some chip damage into the throw to beat that. A Yomi counter coming out from Shindo. Gonna have his jump super and ground super available now, which is fantastic. They're going for the jump super here. Has Purple Shirt in that guard crush range, but not going to be able to get close enough, unfortunately. Purple Shirt with a fantastic Chromatic Orb read there. Not going to be able to get past all of the machines, but can get past at least one of them so far. A Cyan Magenta is going to take a guard crush here, though. Purple Shirt in the corner with only 2 bars of health and a meaty forward A from Shin will take this second round.
Fight.
Alright, a B will catch Purple Shirt jumping at the wrong time there. Another B. Shin slowly making his way in and goes for the Yomi counter. Fantastic play from Shin there, baiting in the throw. A little bit of a Yomi there from Shin. Neutral A, that should get punished with a ground super for that last 2 bits of damage. And Shin proving to be a very strong Onimaru here against Purple Shirt. A great air there, gonna only take 2 damage though. Gets the yellow as well as the chip there for 2 altogether, and a Cyanogen wasn't close enough, unfortunately, to get that chip, to get that damage. But a Chromatic Orb will beat the Spirit Fire there into a Cyan on the wake up, and Purple Shirt has tied things up here 2-2.
Round 5. Fight.
Purple Shirt, of course, rocking the purple shirted Valerie. Goes for the forward A, not able to connect. Good blocked from Purple Shirt. Goes for the throw, a little bit out of range, but walks into a Beeb. And that is almost half of Purple Shirt's health here. Spirit Fire and the Cyan will get traded there. And that is a fantastic trade for Shin into the parry to beat the Chromatic Orb. And Shin will take this first game, which is fantastic. Valerie, of course, a very good matchup against an Onimaru.
Game 2.
So well done from Shin, taking a more of a difficult matchup in there.
Begin.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we are going to get another Geiger mirror match here. And it's going to be a blue and gray Geiger this time. Shin on the bluer Geiger, Purple Shirt with the purple shirted Geiger, should I say. Make it a little easier to keep track of. Forward A will catch Purple Shirt jumping at the wrong time there. Great anti-air from Shin. Going for the drop gear. A flash gear, though, will catch Shin walking forward a little bit there, it looked like. And the other drop gear, though, for the 2 damage combo with the forward A. Shin doing a great job so far. Going to get the air-to-air as well. Forward A will beat the drop gear. Fantastic plays here from Shin, and the forward A yet again will get the pause there in the air. And Shin going to take that first round.
Time spiral. Drop gear.
Alright, looks like Shin is playing a bit of more of a kind of a reactive Geiger, you know, just kind of reacting to everything Shin's doing here. And we have been desynced. Let us get back in here as soon as possible. Apologies, everyone. I can find Shin. There's Shin. Alright. We should only miss 1 round. Bear with us. Sometimes these kinds of things happen. And while we do this, I'm Drop a few people from the tournament that did not show up, unfortunately. Alright, looks like we already have a top 8 player. The Super Jag, who actually got 2 buys essentially. Both of his opponents did not show up, unfortunately. But we will be checking out JJ Tam and Fire Blur next round. Cyclone Revolution coming out here from Purple Shirt, it looks like. Time Spiral is coming out from Shin. We'll see if Purple Shirt can get any chip damage. No, it doesn't look like he's going to get any chip. Looks like a great neutral A anti-air on that drop gear. Fantastic reactions from Purple Shirt. Calls is from Shin. Shin trying to make his way in. Purple Shirt, of course, has the life lead. Doesn't actually need to really go in there. With Flash Gear, will get punished with a forward A. They're going to trade in the air there. Right, Shin has Purple Shirt in the corner. Both players going for lots of forward A's, lots of back A's. And trying his best to get this pressure onto Purple Shirt. Purple Shirt doing a great job just playing defensive there. And another with Flash Gear will take 1 point of damage for the trade. But Shin and Purple Shirt will trade there. Time Spiral will catch the forward A there, or the jump forward A there. Drop gear coming out from Shin. Purple Shirt, of course, only needing 1 more round to tie up this match. Drop gears to get past these time spirals. Looks like Shin is happy to just play a little safer here. Both players playing very safe. Looks like Shin knows that if it goes to time when both players have the same life, because Purple Shirt up 2 rounds, Shin would actually win. Doesn't have to be super aggressive here. Needs to be careful of that Cyclone Revolution, though, of course. Shouldn't take any chip here. Yeah, Shin knowing exactly how to deal with that pressure there. Purple Shirt having a fantastic defensive gameplay here, really forcing Shin to go in when he doesn't want to. And look at that, Purple Shirt already getting another point of damage onto Shin. Shin is able to get at least some chip damage there with some drop gears, but with 23 seconds on the clock here, Shin does get in for 2 damage though. And now Purple Shirt will have to go on the aggressive here, only at 1 bar of health. Good blocks from Shin. Shin just has to play defensive for about 10 more seconds here. Goes to the drop gear. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, and oh, but a great Flash Gear from Purple Shirt. But a Flash Gear will beat the unsafe drop gear there from Purple Shirt. And Shin has tied things up here 2-2. Purple Shirt almost being able to make his way in. Great forward A from Shin, catching Purple Shirt walking forward a bit too much there. Drop gear goes to the forward A, gets a counter hit. Could have actually forward A or Flash geared that pause there a little bit too close. Gets the cross up for 3 damage. And Purple Shirt in a very dominating position now, is in the corner, but has that life lead. And in the Geiger mirror match, when you have that life lead, it's very hard to deal with. But a lot of good counter hits coming out from Shin. Gonna tie things up 2-2 here. A ground super. I think Purple Shirt may be able to recover. Yes, and he can. And there's the throw. Doesn't go for the neutral A, actually. Neutral A Flash Gear would have actually punished that for 2 damage. But it doesn't matter. Shin will take this with a short Flash Gear, catching Purple Shirt jumping in at the wrong time. And Shin up 2 games here so far. 1 more game, and he will win this match.
You haven't practiced enough. You haven't practiced enough.
Alright, we're going to get another mirror match here. This time going to be the Geiger. Of course, Purple Shirt with the purple shirted Geiger. Shin starting off with the Wind Summon. Purple Shirt responding with the Wind Summon towards the end of the Wind Summon from Shin. Goes to the forward A, able to get 1 point of damage as a punish. Neutral A is coming out from Purple Shirt. Purple Shirt really doing a good job here of keeping Shin out, but Shin getting a cross up. A throw, though, will get Yomi counter, and Purple Shirt has that full super meter yet again. Gets a point of damage as well. Gets the cross up, goes to the risky sword. Gonna get punished for 1. Shin only at 2 bars of health. Purple Shirt at 3. Not too far off in life at the moment. Both players just opting to go for lots of projectiles here. No block on the cross up there, and this time blocked the non-cross up, or blocked for the cross up, but it was the non-cross up. And Shin going to take that first round. 2 rounds away from taking the match here. This time a good block from Purple Shirt, but we'll get Yomi countered from Shin. Shin at full health here. Purple Shirt really struggling to make headway in here. Does get in for 1, but the wind, it looks like, prevented Purple Shirt from actually getting a combo. Goes to the throw after the jump in is blocked. Did not hit confirm that, but still gets in for the punish on the whiff sword. And Purple Shirt up around here, or tying things up here 1-1 now. Right, counter hit coming in from Shin. The jump ins. Purple Shirt having a very good defensive gameplay here. Not able to get the punish there. A little bit far away, unfortunately. Brown super coming out from Purple Shirt, and it is gonna miss. And Shin punishing properly. And Shin is one round away from getting the win here. Go for the sword, getting the 2 damage out. So apologies for the lack of commentary here. I'm just dealing with a match at the moment.
Round 5. Fight.
Saw that coming.
Alright, gets the combo there. Alright, Purple Shirt doing a good job here. Just needs to win this last round. 3 more damage on the Shin. 1 good combo. This should be blocked. No, it won't be blocked, but it will be air supered. And that's going to be 2 damage going on to Purple Shirt's life total there into the cross up. Both players at 3 bars of health here. Shin, of course, just needing to win this round to win the match. Purple Shirt trying his best to win this round to not be knocked into loser's side. Gets 1 damage with the 4-day. Right, Shin's only at 1 bar of health, but he just needs to get 1 good combo. But no, it doesn't matter. Purple Shirt going for the short projectile, catching Shin jumping in at the wrong time. And Purple Shirt is still in this match at the moment. Gonna take a game.
Practiced enough.
Life and love and painting.
Right, Purple Shirt here on the Valerie. Shin on the grave. I tend to think personally that Valerie is favored here, so we'll see how Purple Shirt approaches this. Shin won with his other 2 characters, so perhaps Purple Shirt can get in here. Gets a cross-up. That's 4 damage already onto Shin. Great air-to-air coming out from Shin, though. Purple Shirt really getting hit by these air-to-airs. Needs to be careful. Doesn't respond in time, and a sword coming out will punish the next Cyan Magenta. Shin only at 2 bars of health. Purple Shirt only at 1, but all Purple Shirt needs is 1 good Cyan Magenta, but no, he's going to walk into a projectile. And Shin gonna take that first round. I go for the jump in. Chromatic Orb will get punished with the ground super for 2 points of damage, and that's almost half of Purple Shirt's health here. Gets cross up as well. Alright, Shin already has that big life lead here against Purple Shirt. Cyan Magenta punishing the Yomi counter there. Good blocks coming out from Purple Shirt. Cyan Magenta, yellow will get the cross up. Shin not going for the sword there, and Purple Shirt going to capitalize on that good read, tying things up 1-1. The Cyan, not able to connect with anything. 4-day coming in. Good blocks coming in from Purple Shirt. Oh, and a great bait going to punish that blocked sword there. Great air is coming out from Shin, though. Good blocks as well. Does have that life lead still. Has Purple Shirt at 2 bars of health. No follow-up with that counter hit in the air from Purple Shirt, losing out on a little bit of damage as Valerie can really hurt you in the long run. Lots of defensive gameplay from both these players. Purple Shirt waiting for the opportunity to get a counter hit like that, but no follow-up with the Magenta, so only getting 1, and Shin will get a 2 damage combo. And Shin is yet again 1 round away from knocking Purple Shirt into the loser's bracket. Goes to the back A here. Cyan Magenta yellow gets the cross-up yet again into the throw. Has Shin on the ground here. A Cyan, that was a safe jump zip there, but did not opt for it, but does get a jump in for 4 damage. And just like that, Valerie can do all of your health in 1 good combo. Very well done from Purple Shirt. Also jump in from Shin. He's trying to get those air dairs. He does get the air dare with the whirlwind. Chromatic Orb will get punished. It is the backwards hitbox there. Great play from Shin getting past that. Cyan Magenta gonna get the anti-air. Yet again getting the anti-air, but a great throw from Shin, realizing that he's in the air there. This is not good. And the cross up. And Purple Shirt will be knocked into the loser's bracket here. Let me give Purple or Shin the win here. Shin wins with a 3-1 victory. Great plays from Shin, of course. We are going to move right into the next match, the JJ Tam and Fire Blur. Well done to Shin there getting the win. 3-1. Well done. Let me tell Fire Blur that they can start. Alright, we're going to get right into this as soon as they are ready to go. And whoever wins this will make their way into the top 8, of course. Plib and Purple Shirt are also in the top 8. Plib made his way back to the tournament. He was able to get back before he was entirely. Good job getting back in time. Plib is a fantastic player, so I'm excited to see how he does in loser's bracket. Alright, looks like these players are getting their characters selected here.
Game 1.
Fireblur with the Degree, the Argarg, and the Geiger. JJ Tam on the Quints, the Valerie, and the Setsuki. JJ Tam, of course, one of the Quints players.
Round 1. Fight.
Fireblur starting with the Argar here. Great neutral A from Fireblur, getting a fantastic read against JJ Tam, but JJ Tam responding with a fantastic jump in throw and another spin in the air. Fireblur already in the corner there, gonna take 2 points of damage. Great hit confirmed from JJ Tam there, and gonna get off the poison immediately, and there it is, gonna get the air to air. JJ Tam up around already against Fireblur.
Fight.
Patriot Mirror at the start of the round from JJ Tam, but the jump super from Fireblur will get past the Patriot Mirror. They will trade in the air. Great back A from Fireblur, a 2 damage combo with the forward A into the back A. Doesn't get the combo, a little bit out of range, and a 2 damage back A combo into the forward A. Not good for JJ Tam. He is also poisoned here. Big Fish coming out, but unfortunately for Fireblur, it's still going to land on that Patriot Mirror. This could be it for Fireblur. Maybe to be taking chip damage here, we'll see. But no, a back A from Fireblur. Going to close out that round. Fantastic read from Fireblur, of course. JJ Tam up one round to 1. Goes to the back A. Both players are going for lots of back A's in this one. Gets the cross up. They're going to trade there. Back A and a neutral A look like. Should get punished with a throw into the poison. Into the Big Fish. This is great for Fireblur. Going to get that poison. Going for a second poison for some reason. That may have been a misinput there. JJ Tam already only has 2 bars of health there. Great blocks from Fireblur. Goes to the back A, getting rid of that mirror into the back jump drill to punish the B there. Fireblur already up 2 rounds here. Just needs 1 more round. Right, JJ Tam doing a good job here in the corner. Going to get the 2 damage back A combo in the corner. Counter hit with the back A into the poison. Is going to get thrown here. This is not good for JJ Tam. Poisoned and only at 4 bars of health here. Fireblur at 3. Patriot Mirror to get past the Big Fish there. I think JJ Tam would have wanted to trade with that Big Fish to not have to worry about the range there as much. Forward A coming out. Neutral A coming out, but it is going to whiff, and the mirror will hit with a hit confirmed with the neutral A. And JJ Tam tying things up here, 2-2. Patriot Mirror coming out. Does get the poison, but the 2 truths is probably not a good trade-off. Going for the Big Fish, and he is going to get hit for 2 damage with that B. And another B for another point of damage. This is not good for Fireblur. He's really struggling here. Going to take another 2-point damage, and the counter hit with the B on the wake up. And JJ Tam going to take this first game here against Fireblur. Fantastic plays from JJ Tam.
Game 2.
This will be great fun.
Let the test begin.
Right, JJ Tam here on the Setsuki, Fireblur on the Geiger. I do like these colors on the Geiger. Steampunk skin with the white coloring. JJ Tam walking into one of those time spirals. Again, not really where you want to be when you're one of the rushdown characters like this. You have a very limited pool of life. You want to take as little damage as possible to get in. And there's a flash gear to beat the throw. Fantastic read from Fireblur. A drop gear for the air-to-air. Great play from Fireblur. Goes for another drop gear. All right, JJ Tam trying to play a little safe here. Is getting in with these kicks. Has to be careful, though, of those time stars. Goes through the Starlight into projectiles. We're seeing a lot of kunai coming out from Fireblur, or from JJ Tam. He may be able to land. No. As for dash, a great read from JJ Tam. Fantastic play. That's exactly what JJ Tam needs to get out of that bad situation. Fireblur going for a time star a little bit too early there. Starlight to get past everything here, but only 15 seconds on the clock here. JJ Tam only 1 bar of health. Fireblur still at 3. JJ Tam has got to get in here. Does get the air-to-air. 9 seconds on the clock. And there it is. JJ Tam getting a little bit worried there. It looked like with that time ticking down, Fireblur happy to just play it safe. Play it defensive. Goes to the Ninja Port. No punish from Fireblur after the block. Does get the air-to-air with the kunai. JJ Tam already has the life lead. Great back A anti-air from Fireblur. Fireblur really does know how to play his Geiger. That is for sure. Psycho Revolution. JJ Tam may be able to get a ground super here. Yep, there it is. Great anti-air ground super there. But nope, not going to take any chip damage as well. Starlight is going to get air-to-air from Fireblur. Starlight kick drop here in the air. Gets the throw punish. JJ Tam with the safe jump. And there's the punish, but does it? Oh, no! He actually baited out the flash gear, but messed up his combo. So unfortunate. And JJ Tam also could have gone for that ground super. If you actually get an anti-air with your Ninja Port kick, you can immediately go for the ground super on the bounce up for that extra point of damage. But they are going to trade with that flash gear. That is a good trade for Fireblur. He only needs one more round to take this game, of course. Oh, very interesting play there from JJ Tam, but it looks like it worked. Didn't take any punish there after the whiff ninja port from Fireblur. Going for the forward A here. Oh, and there is a 2 damage combo, but went for the throw instead. Didn't realize that he had actually hit. I think he was going for the block. Goes for the ninja port, is going to whiff, and that is going to be a punish with a throw. And Fireblur really punishing JJ Tam for whiffing his combos and messing up with these ninja ports. So fantastic plays from Fireblur. Good job at punishing every little misstep there.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight.
All right here, JJ Tam here on the Valerie, Fireblur on the Degrade. Does get hit by the Ghost for 2 points of damage. Cyan Magenta Rainbow, though, will get 3 points of damage. Neutral A into the cross-up yellow, and look at that. Fireblur is already at 1 bar of health. JJ Tam just kind of a monster there with his Valerie, getting all of the combos there. Is going to get hit by the Ghost there. Not in range to punish, though, after the Ghost hit from Fireblur's side. Oh, and that's a... Oh, doesn't punish in time, but does get the counter hit with the yellow. So fantastic plays there from Fireblur.
2. Fight.
So the Rainbow, it does actually get a counter hit. Looks like Fireblur not blocking full enough there. Great blocks from JJ Tam. Chromatic Orb will actually beat the BB there. I believe. No, I think that was just a B. Trying to bait out maybe a throw. Great counter hit from JJ Tam forward A. It looks like JJ Tam is very confident here with his Valerie, especially in this matchup. It looks like. Goes for the Rainbow. Great throw there on the Daggerfall into the safe jump zip for another throw. And there's another safe jump zip. Gonna catch Fireblur jumping there at the wrong time. And JJ Tam is 1 round away from taking this 3rd game here. Cyan Magenta does get the anti-air, but a great throw from Fireblur, getting some of that pressure off. Goes for the throw afterwards with the Chromatic Orb read from JJ Tam. And JJ Tam gonna get 3 points of damage. Goes to the Rainbow, a little bit out of range. And Fireblur is not out of this just yet. Trying to make his way in. Good blocks. Oh, but is going to get anti-aired Magenta there. And JJ Tam gonna take this 3rd game, 1 game away from moving on into the top 8. Well done from JJ Tam so far here. Fireblur not out of it yet, though.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist.
Right, JJ Tam on the Satsuki yet again here. Fireblur on the Degrade.
Gotcha. Ha-ha. Gotcha.
A lot of good throws coming out from Fireblur here. Goes for the assist. Right.
Assist.
For another assist. Really trying to catch JJ Tam doing something at the wrong time here. Looks like JJ Tam is happy to be saved. Oh, and that is going to get the counter hit. Looks like JJ Tam was going for a kunai there. And that is all she wrote. Fireblur up around here. Good blocks from Fireblur. Gonna be able to punish that with a throw. Not really where you want to be. Satsuki gonna get hit by the Ghost for 2 points of damage with the... And another Ghost hit for another 2 points of damage. This is the issue sometimes with the rushdown characters. They're just so squishy. They have no health at all. Fireblur really abusing that fact right now. Going for the assist here. Great air-to-air coming out from JJ Tam, and is going to get a 4 damage combo, 5 damage altogether. You include the air-to-air, but an unsafe safe jump there. Messed that up a little bit, going to take some damage, but still has Fireblur at 1 bar of health. JJ Tam still at a healthy 4, now only at 2 though. Great play there. Oh, but a ground command throw is going to catch Fireblur there. Fantastic play. Right, both players playing a little safe here. A little bit of footsies going on. Fireblur up 2 rounds here. Just need 1 more round to tie things up this match. JJ Tam going for some capes there to get around things. Looks like JJ Tam is maybe trying to bait out a jump super, perhaps. That's what it seems like to me, at least. Went for a kick finally. Yeah, he's really trying to bait out that jump super. He knows that Fireblur cannot win if they are tied for health here, but it looks like he messed up with that ninja board, but no punish from Fireblur. Both players just playing so safe, not wanting to misstep here. You really don't want to misstep this close. You want to win as soon as possible. But yeah, there's a misstep. Gonna cape into the Ghost there. Gonna take almost half of his health there from that 2 damage. Jump ins there from Fireblur. Good blocks from JJ Tam. Okay, we got a throw from JJ Tam into the safe jump. Goes for the Starlight. It's gonna get punished for a back jump 3 damage combo though. And Fireblur gonna tie things up this match. 2-2. Well done to Fireblur.
Game 5.
Water can crash.
This will be great fun.
Right, Setsuki seems to be the weak link from JJ Tam here. Really struggling. Fireblur, of course, on the Argorgarg. But I know of Fireblur, he is a pretty good Argorgarg as well. Gets the forward A here. Both of these characters, of course, have lost against the other player multiple times, so we'll see. Great Kunai, gonna get hit by the poison, but get it immediately off. Lots of Starlight projectile, or Kunais here, is gonna get that poison off, which is where you want to be. And a jump, or a C into the super, so that is fantastic for JJ Tam, but it's going to be lost immediately because of the Bluefish, and a meaty forward A will get the counter hit. And Fireblur looking really strong here with his Argorgar against JJ Tam's Setsuki. Ninja Port will connect here for a combo after the second try. It's the throw after the drill into the... Well, this is not good. This is going to be a chip setup here, and Fireblur is going to lose that round. JJ Tam 1-1 here. This has been a very close set so far. Both these players looking equally still. It's been very back and forth. Nope, not going to even get the air to air here. Going to get poison. Astro Dash coming in. Great block from Fireblur. Able to recover in time. So the forward A into neutral A. And that is going to be it for JJ Tam. Could have perhaps gone for a ninja port, but even that probably would have been blocked by Fireblur. And Fireblur 1 round away from moving into the top 8 here. Great 2 damage combo from JJ Tam. Gonna get the kunai into the throw, and JJ Tam, yet again, it has been so back and forth. 2-2 for both of these players here. Only one may survive, though. Alright, Fireblur already getting that poison, and the goldfish as well. As for Dash, great read from JJ Tam, getting past that Bluefish into the Starlight Tumbler. Fireblur in a very bad situation now, into another throw. Fireblur only had 2 bars of health, into another Starlight Tumbler, and this is going to be a chip setup, and that is all she wrote. J Tam will take the win against Fireblur, 3-2. Moving on into the top 8 winners side here. Very well done from both of these players, of course. Alrighty, let me report their scores for them real fast since I have it up here. JJ Tam 3-2 against Fireblur. Great pressure there with his Setsuki. And we're going to move straight into the top 8 match here. The first one, it'll be Super Jag versus JJ Tam. Keep following JJ Tam here. Let me let these players know that they can begin. Oh, I almost typed in a wrong person. Super Jag here. And JJ Tam.
Team battle.
I apologize for the typing, everyone. I'm running the brackets as well as commentating. Probably could have muted myself, but hey, what's a tournament stream without a bit of clicking from a keyboard?
Nothing's been rigged.
Life and love and painting.
Alrighty. Like we are gonna see a Valerie versus a Quince here. I believe JJ Tam will be on the Quince. Super Jag will be on the Valerie. Like Super Jag is opting for the basic, the original Valerie costume. Very rainbowy indeed. Gets the great anti-air there with the Cyan. Oh, and there's a counter hit, but JJ Tam not hit confirming their great blocks from Super Jag though. Is gonna take chip, but will get some damage as well. A B there from JJ Tam is not going to connect, but a Chromatic Orb will beat the jump B from Super Jag, or from JJ Tam, and this is not good for JJ Tam. Going to take some chip damage there into the yellow, and Super Jag up around here against J Tam.
Fight.
Consent of the governed.
For the consent of the governed, goes to the throw. You cannot punish that with a throw. The Quince is advantage there, has the advantage frames after the block, and it looks like J Tam is just gonna pressure Jag there extremely hard in the corner. Great plays from J Tam, really good pressure. Goes to the rainbow, gets the Cyan Magenta though for 2 damage into the Chromatic Orb to punish the whiff throw from J Tam neutral into a forward yellow, gonna get blocked by J Tam. Went for the Cyan, gonna get punished for 2 points of damage into a rainbow for another 2 points of damage, and Jag is already at 1 bar of health here. And it is coming out. That's not going to connect with anything here. Goes to the rainbow. Oh, and whip 4. Looks like J Tam went for the back A to try and get the anti-air. Does with it, but the ground B will connect. And J-Tam is... Oh, a fantastic Yomi from Super Jag into the Rainbow Disc. This is almost perfect. That was almost a frame perfect. Jump in there. Uses the rainbow to get past the mirror there. So that the government jump super coming out from J-Tam. So many illusions on the board here. Gets the back A. Only 1 point of damage though. Gets the B. Back A will get punished with a throw. So great punish there. Great reads from Jag. Only at 1 bar of health though. Has to be aware of that Patriot Mirror. Rainbow Disc coming out here. And it will trade with that Patriot Mirror, so that is fantastic for Jag, but unfortunately going to walk into a ground B from J-Tam. And J-Tam, yet again, proving his strength with Quince, gonna take this first game against Jag.
This will be great fun.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Right, we have a bit of a black screen. But I hear audio. There we go. J-Tam on the Satsuki here. Super Jag on the Onimaru. Satsuki generally a good matchup when you're playing against an Onimaru. So we'll see how Super Jag... Looks like Super Jag actually got the right read with his Yomi there. But J-Tam was a little bit out of range, but gets a fantastic parry for 2 points of damage. But the bash forward will get hit by the Astro Dash into the Starlight Tumbler. And J-Tam does have the pressure here. And that is going to be... That was risky. He could have gotten the actual 4 damage combo, but went for the throw instead. If Super Jag had been Yomi countering there, that could have ended very poorly, though. No punish coming out from Super Jag after the block. Jump super coming out from Super Jag here, though. Trying to make his way in. Is going to get hit by 1 kunai. Goes for the Spirit Fire, not able to connect, and it looks like J-Tam was able to get out of that entire situation, but a great air-to-air from Super Jag. And the Superior there, the jump C. Has J-Tam in the corner, but no punish after the whiff. Oh, and this is not good for Jag. Gonna get pressured in the corner there after not punishing the Ninja Port. And J-Tam needing 1 more round here. Great Ninja Port kick there. J-Tam has been getting a lot of really good reads with these Ninja Port kicks. Great blocks from J-Tam. Gonna punish with a walk-up throw into the safe jump kunai. Really hard pressure. This is so hard to deal with as Onimaru against a Satsuki when you're in the corner, but a great throw. Alright, Jag is not out of this yet. Goes for the risky parry, but does not Yomi afterwards. And J-Tam up 2 games now in this match. Really pushing hard here. Whoever wins this will make their way into the winners finals, of course. So it is definitely something that you definitely want to win this if you can. Here we go. J-Tam with a green Valerie skin. I've never seen those colors before. I kind of like it though, actually. It reminds me of emeralds or pears. Yeah, pears. You know the skin on the pear, how it's like kind of greenish. That's kind of what it reminds me. Or emeralds. Either one. Chromatic Orb a little bit out of range though. Gonna get hit in the air. Great counter hit from Super Jag into the throw. And J-Tam is going to get a fantastic zip there to get past that projectile for the 2 damage that he needs. Going for a lot of projectiles here. Right, J-Tam. This is a very good matchup for Valerie, of course. Going for the zips to get past these projectiles from Rainbow, but no ground super from Super Jag. This may be it. Oh, and it is a fantastic bait and punish from J-Tam. And J-Tam is 1 round away from taking this match and moving into the winners finals. Rainbow yet again, no punish from Jag. Actually going to get hit by it as well. Another Rainbow. Does get the forward A though. Has J-Tam in the corner. Going to get a 3 damage punish there. Or combo should I say. With the dive kick in the corner. And a Dragonheart finally will be able to punish that Rainbow on the ground from J-Tam. Goes to the forward A. Not able to connect with anything. Alright, goes to the zip. And it is going to get punished with the forward A. Great reactions there from Super Jag. Able to get a 2 damage punish or combo there. This time the forward A will actually get counter hit, but no follow-up from J-Tam. Rainbow Disc in the air here. Right, no punish there coming out. And does get a 2 damage punish, though, on the anti-air. Jump for some reason, but an air-to-air. Super Jag not going down easily here, tying things up 2-2. 1 round from Super Jag, and he will get a game victory on the board here. And for a little bit of a dive kick there. Does get a dive kick counter hit, but no follow-up from Super Jag. Still getting that 1 point damage is good. But an air-to-air will get a 2 damage combo. And it's a bait yet again. And J-Tam will bait the ground super from Super Jag yet again, and he will move on into the winners finals. J-Tam winning with a 3-0 victory against Super Jag here. Eddie. Oh, I almost gave the win to Super Jag. Fantastic play from both those players. All right, we are going to check out Shin and PTRSD Boy for this next one. Let those players know that they can begin.
Team battle.
Right, they're gonna get right into it, hopefully. Oh, I saw someone in the Billy the Banana saying that Val looks like a citizen of Oz. I think you're right. I think that's where I think that's some of the vibes I was getting too. Yeah, it definitely does she definitely does look like she'd be a good place in the Wizard of Oz for sure. Yeah, with those bright green. Like she seems like she's an artist in the Emerald City, right? She's an artist in the Emerald City. That's what Valerie is in that costume.
Round one.
Alrighty, Shin here on the Geiger, PTRSD Boy on the Quince. Shin with the blue colored Geiger here. PTRSD Boy with one of my favorite colors for the rightful king here.
Reflect. Drop gear.
Also, drop gears coming out from both these players. Or from not from both these players. A great flasher, getting the anti-air as well as getting past that Patriot Mirror. Definitely where you want to be as the Geiger player. Great cross-up coming out from PTRSD Boy. Right, both players down a life here. Cycloid Revolution coming out from Shin. He is a little bit in the corner though. Gonna throw out some projectiles, but unfortunately those mirrors are going to prevent him from getting any chip damage here. And so the government coming out here, and a flash gear will beat that. Great play from Shin, doing the back A, recovering in time to be able to punish that with the flash gear. Alright, and Shin is just happy to play it safe here. He is the Geiger player. No reason to go in when you have that life lead. 15 seconds on the clock. PTRSD Boy's definitely got to figure something out here. Goes to the Patriot Mirror. Does have Shin in the corner here. A risky flash gear will get punished for 2 points of damage. Another risky flash gear is in the corner at 2 bars of health. And PTRSD Boy just has to not take any damage with 3 seconds on the clock. Is it going to be a draw? And it will be a draw. Looks like PTRSD Boy tried to get in with a B, a ground B, and a mirror there, but not able to connect, or a back A should I say, but not able to connect with anything. And both players are going to get a draw on this first round, 1-1, of course. Patriot Mirror coming out. Right, Shin's just going to have to block this. Is going to take some chip damage, but at least not getting hit by that Patriot Mirror. Patriot Mirror is definitely a very unfortunate thing, and Shin is in the corner here, and a lot of good combos coming out from PTRSD Boy. Going to get a 3 damage combo in the corner there, and Shin really struggling. He does get a counter hit. And unfortunately, not even going to get a hit there in his Patriot Mirror. This is not good for Shin in the corner against the Patriot Mirror. Super. Really good defense, though, from Shin. Blocking everything that he can. Patriot Mirror is almost over, and it is over now. Not going to even take a chip damage. Fantastic defense from Shin. It's going to take a point of damage there, though, as he tries to jump in. And it looks like PTRSD Boy is now on the defensive gameplay here. There's no reason for him to go in, and that should get the chip damage here, or just block it. Oh, not able to actually punish that there. Great flash gear from Shin. Has that chip damage, though. Has to be careful. Cyclone Revolution coming out. 15 seconds on the clock. Shin is in chip range. PTRSD Boy has the life lead with the Patriot Mirror, but it could go either way. 10 seconds on the clock. Shin needs to get 2 more points of damage, or it's all over this round. So close. 5 seconds, Shin just has to get in somehow, but these mirrors are making it so difficult, and he is not able to get in. And PTRSD Boy gonna take that 3rd round. Oh, okay, there we go. But we were about to get DC'd there, but no, we did not. Great air-to-air from Shin. Goes for another jump in. Back A. Oh, a little bit of lag here, everyone. Great back A coming out from PTRSD Boy this time. It looks like everything has been fixed here. Oh, maybe not. A little bit of lag. Hopefully it's just on my end. Goes for the drop gear. Is going to get hit by the Patriot Mirror for another 2 points of damage. This is not good for Shin yet again in the corner, but we see that Shin does have a very good defensive game plan here. Has to be careful of that chip damage, though. And it doesn't matter. The B will get the anti-air, and PTRSD Boy is going to win this first game. So well done from PTRSD Boy. Alright, let me... Oh, I cannot do that right now. What a match so far. Like Shin has one of the best defenses I've seen. Like his defensive gameplay is very good. As we saw against the Patriot Mirror, he was able to defend the entire time during one of those supers. So very well done from Shin. Shin on the Onimaru here, of course. PTRC boy on the Rook. You can't even see Rook's name anymore. He is so big with this costume. Looks like Shin already has PTRC boy and another guard crush here, and it will get the guard crush with a great B hit there. Right, Shin going for the jump super here, trying to get some of this pressure off. Oh, and that is so unfortunate for PTRC boy. He thought Shin was going to do an attack there, I think. He was trying to catch Shin out, but Shin, of course, much more safe than that. Also, Earthquake's coming out from PTRC boy. Good jumps from Shin. Goes to the B, but does it at the wrong time. But a great punish on that whiff landslide there. And should be able to get another punish here. PTRC boy needs to be careful of just spamming landslide. It is punishable if you get the block. Jump super coming out from Shin here. PTRC boy, of course, does not have super meter at the moment. Thunderclap to get past at least a little bit of those health. The health on those baby machines here. And baby machines are still coming. Is probably going to get the guard crush here. A great maneuver coming out from Shin. And that is going to be a chip setup there. Or a guard crush setup, should I say. Gonna get the counter hit. PTRC boy opting to go for the landslide. Just trying to make something work there. Alright, Shin already up 2 rounds here. The B here. Going for the back A to punish the whiff landslide. Great play from Shin. Alright, both players have a lot of health. PTRC boy trying to make his way in here. Goes for the landslide. No punish. Has to be careful of the guard crush though. Goes to the back A, and this should connect! Fantastic reactions from PTRC boy. Realized that there was going to be that jump C there from Shin and punishing it with the ground super. Getting in now, and now PTRC boy is into the jump A, or jump A into the windmill crusher, and PTRC boy gonna get around on the board here.
Round 4. Fight.
Landslide coming in. Let's get the punish. Great punish from Shin. Throwing him into the corner as well. Oh, and that is a fantastic play from Shin. Got the whip for the back A into the C to actually beat out the landslide. But it looks like PTRC boy is already in the face now. And here comes the ground super, and that is it. PTRC boy gotta get a checkmate buster. And he seems to have found his groove here. Figured out how to get in onto Shin. And PTRC boy has tied things up 2-2 here. One more round for both of these players. Landslide coming in, should get punished with a throw. Great punish from Shin, of course. All PTRC boy needs to do though is get in once. It looks like he's making his way in. Goes for the forward A, does connect. Shin not blocking on the wake up there. So another Earthquake. Great jumps from Shin. Going for the jump super here. Spirit Fire coming out. Great jumps from Shin. You do not want to get knocked down by that Earthquake because it will allow PTRC boy to get in. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, but a great jump out from Shin, but goes back in with a B. Windmill Crusher will connect, and PTRC boy one good read away from winning this game. Oh, but a great throw from Shin. Shin is not out of this yet. He's not going to make it easy. Goes to the back A into the B. Has the guard crush on PTRC boy, but has to actually get that last damage. PTRC boy trying to make his way in and goes to the back A. Counter hit coming out from Shin. 15 seconds on the clock here. Baby machines coming in here. Goes to the B. Both players at 1 bar of health here. Goes to the back A, getting past these machines, and this should be the chip. Maybe not. No, it's not the chip, but the head crush will not get past that machine. A little bit over top of it, and Shin will tie things up this match 1-1. Great plays from both of these players. Shin coming back from a very bad situation there. It's a very good play from Shin. Went aggressive when he needed to be, and was defensive also when he needed to be. And that is a very creepy intro with that skin from Argarg. But I do love it. It's good in all the creepiest ways. Alright, lots of projectiles coming out here from Shin. Does actually connect onto PTRC boy here. Goes to the jump super here. We should be seeing a poison. Oh, but the wind summon coming out, kind of stopping that poison there. PTRC boy not actually able to throw out any projectiles while that's active. Oh, and a great travel there. Gets the forward A punish on the blocked sword into the back A anti-air. Shin doing a... Oh, does it not in range because of that wind, unfortunately. Going for another big fish here into the poison. Shin only at 2 bars of health here. Now only at 1 bar. Landing in that goldfish, not where you want to be. Lots of projectiles from Shin, but with only 18 seconds on the clock here, Shin's got to figure something out here. 15 seconds on the clock, and that should get I was going to say thrown, but it looks like he opted for the back A. Either way, it did close out that round. PTSD boy going to take that first round. Big fish coming out here with the poison. Goes to the jumping. Going to get hit by the goldfish. Shin already down a life here. Been really struggling against all these projectiles. PTSD boy doing a great job of keeping the space up. Goes to the big fish, and it will connect with the back A. A 2-damage combo with the big fish. You don't see that every day. Great play from PTSD boy, recognizing that he was close enough to get that damage. Gonna get the poison onto Shin as well. Goldfish will get past one of those big projectiles, those powered up projectiles. Goes for another big fish into the blue fish. That may be it for Shin, and it is. Went for the forward A, but no sword or ground super from Shin to beat that forward A. Would have had to be a read, of course. PTSD boy 1 round away. A whiff on. Oh, but a read from Shin! Goes to the jump in and actually gets. That was a fantastic read. Gets a jump super on the back A anti-air punish from PTSD boy. What a read. I don't think I've ever seen a player do that before on an Argargarg's back A. Well done from Shin. That is a clip if I've ever seen one. Well done. Lots of projectiles again coming out from Shin. He is poisoned. Gotta be careful here. Gotta try and get that poison off if at all possible. Goes for another projectile to make sure he doesn't get more poison. Goes for another jump super, and it's not gonna work that time. It was a once in a million thing, it seemed like. Oh no, and that's so unfortunate. Shin would have been able to get the punish there, but unfortunately the poison ticked away a little bit too quickly there. And we have PTSD boy up 2 games now.
Don't let me get close.
Right, PTSD boy on the rook here. Shin on the Gyre. This is a good matchup for Shin, of course. These next 2 matches are actually good matches for Shin. PTSD boy just having to win 1 more game, though. Shin needs to win 2. Drop gear gets the 3-damage punish. Great punish combo there from Shin. Earthquake coming out from PTSD boy into another Earthquake, and PTSD boy's in. Goes to the vines, gets the air-to-air. Great block from PTSD boy. Oh, but PTSD boy doesn't punish the blocked flash gear. Oh no! I don't know what was going through PTSD boy's head there, but he really needed to punish that. He actually just threw away a really good chance. It happens to the best of us, I suppose. And now Shin takes the first round because of that one misstep there from PTSD boy. Looks like he is making his way in here. Alright, PTSD boy already has Shin in the corner here. Shin gets out though. Barely avoiding those landslides. Well done from Shin. Oh, a little bit out of range with that ground super. Lots of projectiles coming out from Shin, of course. Lots of jumps as well. Trying to get a 3-damage punish here. Doesn't punish the whiff ground command throw there. Earthquake coming out from PTSD boy. He's making his way in. Slowly pushing Shin into the corner, which is exactly what you want to do. Earthquake not going to connect with anything. Second Earthquake will connect. With his Cycle to Revolution will protect Shin from any pressure from PTSD boy. Is going to get a chip damage as well. 20 seconds on the clock. Should pause here. Yeah, great pause. Goes to the drop gear. Doesn't get hit by the first command throw, but a second Windmill Crusher will connect. 14 seconds on the clock. PTSD boy's in. Both ways that. Oh, actually, Shin still has the life lead here. 5 seconds on the clock. PTSD boy has to get 1 more point of damage to tie things up here. And the vines will whiff. And with 1 second on the clock, Shin will get a drop gear punish.
Round 3. Fight.
Right. PTSD boy seeming to really struggle here. Shin seeming to figure out his groove here. Cycle Revolution coming out here. Right, Time Straw is coming out from Shin. Does get some shift damage on the PTSD boy. We haven't seen any flash gears yet from Shin, of course. Playing it very safe here. Great air-to-air from PTSD boy. Second great air-to-air. Flash gear will beat the command throw there. Great drop gear. Gets the anti-air. Drop gear into a 2-damage combo with the 4-day. Alright, PTSD boy does have Shin in the corner, but he's really struggling here. Does get the air-to-air. Has to be careful of that chip, though. Great flash here, catching the 4-day, and Shin has the life lead. Psycho Revolution coming out here. He's trying to close out this game right now. Gonna try and get that chip damage that he needs. He may be able to, and he will. With 16 seconds on the clock, Shin will tie things up this match, 2-2.
You lose. Game 5. Don't let me get close.
You haven't practiced enough.
All right, Shin on the grave, and yet again, another good matchup here for Shin. PTSD Boy gonna have a bit of a struggle. This should be easier than the Geiger matchup, but still hard. Good blocks from Shin, or I'm sorry, from PTSD Boy. Gets the punish with the neutral or with the normal throw, but a Yomi counter. Fantastic reads from Shin, really pressuring PTSD Boy here hard. Great block on the second one there from PTSD Boy. Right, both players playing it safe here. PTSD Boy just trying to make his way in, but goes for the win to try and keep the pressure away from his face here. Trying to push PTSD Boy away from him with that win. A little bit of lag here, unfortunately. Right, looks like we're back. Just the projectile. Right. Lots of earthquakes coming in from PTSD Boy, slowly making his way in. Shin has tied things up though in the health department. And now he actually has the lead with that wind summons. Lots of great plays from Shin. Gets another projectile hit. PTSD Boy needs to be more careful of this. All right, he's making his way in, and that should connect for 2 damage. All right, with one good read there, PTSD Boy has tied things up 1-1 and has the Oki situation in his favor. All right, there we go. Oh, he lets him out. He's trying to bait out that ground super from Shin, but Shin is too aware of that. And the jump from PTSD Boy will get hit by the projectile. And Shin is 2 rounds away from moving into the winner's finals. Landslide will get punished with a sword. Great reactions from Shin, of course. PTSD Boy trying to make his way in. Oh, went for the command throw, but unfortunately did it at the wrong time. Gonna get hit by that cross-up. PTSD Boy really struggling here with his Rook against these zoners, it looks like. Goes for a landslide, does trade for 1 damage for 1. Didn't trade for PTSD Boy. Goes to the thunderclap into another landslide. Oh, but a wake-up throw from Shin. Risky, but it does seem to have worked out. A sword on reaction to beat that. PTSD Boy only at 1 bar of health. You know what they say about a Rook at 1 bar of health? It's a dead Rook, and there it is. Jumping at the wrong time, gonna get hit by another projectile.
Round 3.
And Shin is 1 round away from making his way into the winner's finals. PTSD Boy really needs to be careful while just walking into these projectiles. This should connect for 3. Great reactions from PTSD Boy. Gonna get a checkmate buster in the Oki situation. Into the command throw. Shin only at 1 bar of health. And PTSD Boy is in Oki. And there it is. A micro walk into the normal throw. And PTSD Boy gonna start getting some momentum here, it looks like.
Round 4. Fight.
Landslide does actually get the anti-air with it. Command throw will get punished with a sword. Great read from Shin, of course. Gets the throw punish. PTSD Boy needs to be careful here. Can't afford to lose this round. Looks like he's making his way in with these landslides. Good blocks from PTSD Boy. Has to be aware of the chip damage, of course. Oh, the ground super should connect. Oh, it doesn't connect! Shin not landing in time. Super unfortunate for PTSD Boy. Gonna take a 3 damage punish for it as well. Wind summon coming out from Shin. Oh, sword at the wrong time. All right, PTSD Boy has a chance here to make it up. And that is going to get throw punished. Shin has the life lead, 20 seconds on the clock. I think Shin's just opting to play safe here. Earthquake will connect with a landslide. Another Earthquake will get jumped out of. Wind summon coming out, and yeah, that's so unfortunate. PTSD Boy actually did get the Earthquake knockdown, but the Wind summon projectile will close out that game, and Shin will win this 3-2. Well done from Shin. To report that score for these players, of course. That was a fantastic match to watch, I have to say. All right, we are going to move straight into the loser's side top 8 with Purple Shirt versus Grubby Grim. Where is Purple? Let these players know that they can begin. Just letting the players know what the schedule is at the moment. Alright, good luck to both of these players, of course. They have made their way into the top 8. They are in loser's side, but they are still in the top 8. We'll see how both of them perform here.
Game 1.
Alrighty. Grubby Grimbo on the Arg, the Valerie, and the Degrade. Purple Shirt on the Grave, the Valerie, and the Geiger. So there is a chance that we may see a mirror match here. Grubby Grimbo wins this match, or this game. We will not see a mirror match. Purple Shirt with his purple shirted Grave, of course. Grubby Grimbo with the rock star, the red. I do like this crimson, like this red color from the Valerie. It's one of my favorites. I think it really suits her a lot. Gets the throw punish there. Grubby Grimbo. Both players at 4 bars of health here. Oh, a great read from Purple Shirt. Didn't react in time with that throw. It does get Yomi countered. Grubby Grimbo only at 1 bar of health here. Purple Shirt just needing one more. A risky sword. Gonna get punished for Sign Magenta Yellow, but the yellow will get blocked and punished with a neutral A. And Purple Shirt gonna take that first round.
Fight.
Great Sign Magenta to start things off from Grubby Grimbo. Another Sign Magenta. They're gonna hit with the Magenta part of it this time though. Sign Magenta does get the anti-air and the cross-up as well. Rainbow to get past the projectile. And there's the bait. Baiting out that ground super, recognizing that Purple Shirt was in that chip range. Realizing that he might go for a reversal, of course. Right. Good Sign Magenta's here. It does get some chip damage. Oh, what a great back A from Purple Shirt. Good read. Went for a throw, but opted to just wait it out, trying to bait out that ground super from Valerie. Goes for a projectile into some jump ins. Both players are playing a big footsie game here. It's a lot of neutral. A great... Oh, and this... Oh, he doesn't go for the 3 damage combo. Oh, that could cost Grubby Grimbo. We'll see if Purple Shirt can capitalize on his second chance here. Oh, it looks like that. Purple Shirt playing it safe here. Waiting for the opportunity. Oh, Purple Shirt needs is 1 good damage combo. All Grubby needs is 1 damage. There's the cross. Oh, but the throw will close it out. Now, the reason I was amazed at that, if someone whiffs that ground super, you can do a jump-in zip to confirm a 3 damage combo. Very, very useful in those kinds of situations, of course. But it doesn't matter. Grubby Grimbo is still able to get it. And lots of good air-to-airs coming out from Purple Shirt here. Magenta Yellow gonna get some chip damage, as well as lots of other points. That Chromatic Orb will get punished. Only for 1 though, so not 2. And a Yomi counter, and this should be it. Grubby Grimbo with a jump in Rainbow Disc. Gonna confirm that chip damage, and there it is. Purple Shirt, I think, just realizing it was all over there at that point. Doesn't even need to block it. It looks like Grubby Grimbo gonna take this first game. And of course, whoever loses this will be knocked out of the tournament, as this is loser side top 8.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1.
All right, Purple Shirt with the Purple Shirted Valerie, of course. It is his signature. I would love to see him play Aragog and actually shoot out some purple fish. Oh, this pressure from Purple Shirt is so deadly. He already has Grubby in the corner, and he is just killing Grubby with chip damage. I think he did 2 or 3 points of chip. Great play from Purple Shirt, just playing it safe there, right? No reason to do anything unsafe. He opted to just play. Oh, and that's so unfortunate for Grubby. Gonna get hit with that forward edge. Oh, and a great safe jump there from Purple Shirt with the zip, and the Sign Magenta Yellow will connect for 3 points. Rainbow only gonna take a chip there. Great neutral A from Grubby. Grubby's not out of this. Purple Shirt. Oh, and it looks like, oh, there it is. Looks like Grubby got that actually with a forward A. Connected. I think the forward A from Purple Shirt maybe was a little bit delayed. Didn't come out in time. Right, lots of projectiles coming out here. Goes to the back A. Does actually connect with the back A, so well done from Grubby Grimbo. And these projectiles are really hurting Grubby here. I'm sorry, hurting Purple Shirt. I keep getting the players confused. Purple Shirt coming out, and that pop will close out that 3rd round, and Grubby is 1 round away from taking this 2nd game against Purple Shirt. So the forward A, Sign Magenta does connect for 2 damage. Great forward A from Grubby, of course. Goes for the poison, does get the poison and 2 points of damage, and Purple Shirt he's got to go in. He's got to find a way in. It's so hard for Valerie to get in though when you're like this. Does actually, oh, that was great. Grubby got the point of damage with the forward A, but Purple Shirt was able to get the poison off with the disc. And there it is. Grubby gonna get the anti-air with the back A. And Grubby is 1 game away from moving on in loser side here.
Game 3.
I'm confident in the
Grubby
judgment.
Grimbo on the DeGray here. Purple Shirt on the Geiger. It should be the Purple Shirted Geiger. I would expect nothing less, and there it is.
Round 1. Fight.
Right. Grubby Grimbo with his DeGray. Just needs to win 1 more game here. Purple Shirt, it cannot afford to lose this game, of course. Lots of drop gears. Ooh, and gets hit by the Justice Kiss. Doesn't block it, unfortunately. Great flash gear from Purple Shirt. Has Grubby in the corner, just backing up, though. Looks like goes to the forward A, does connect with Grubby Grimbo walking forward there a little bit. Goes for the ghosts here. Right, Grubby only at 2 bars of health, is in that chip range as well, and needs to be a little bit aware of that. All right, no more chip now. Oh, a great play from Purple Shirt. Getting hit by that ghost, allowing his projectile to continue forward. Goes for the Psycho Revolution. I believe Grubby is going for a B here. No, he's going... Oh, that's going to get... Yeah. Psycho Revolution will connect there, and the neutral A on the fall down will connect for that last 2 bits of damage. And Purple Shirt up around here. Perhaps Grubby Grimbo's Degray is maybe his weak link here. You are only as strong as your weakest character in 3v3, of course. It's in for 2 damage, though. Maybe I spoke too soon, though. Goes for the Daggerfall. Gets the punish for 1 with the throw. Oh, doesn't wait for it to end. Still gets 1 point of damage, though. Great drop here into the throw from Purple Shirt. Goes for the back eight into another throw. Justice Kicks will get punished with another throw. Purple Shirt only at 1 bar of health, but really getting a lot of good reads here on Grubby. I think Grubby's just going to go for another. He just needs a little bit of chip damage here. Looks like Purple Shirt doesn't have to worry about the chip anymore. Psycho Revolution. Purple Shirt. I'd like to see a BB here from Grubby. Or just a walk up forward A. That's probably the safer option anyway. Grubby is going to punish that Psycho Revolution of being a little bit too high there.
Time spiral.
Right, both players at 1 round here.
Time spiral.
Right, Grubby. Trying to, oh, gets hit by the projectile, unfortunately. So unfortunate there for Grubby.
Assist.
Purple Shirt does have that life lead now. Gonna do a drop here into a walk-up throw. Oh, doesn't actually block the Justice Kicks this time. Goes for another assist. Does actually connect, but the flash here actually connected as well. Justice Kicks will get blocked yet again. Purple Shirt really good. This time Grubby's gonna get a throw. Goes for another assist, but these flash here's are really punishing punishing Grubby for jumping in on these wake-ups. Needs to be a little bit more aware of that.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Right, goes for these time spirals here. Goes for the jump in. No punish though.
Drop gear.
19 seconds, 17 seconds, about 15 seconds on the clock here after this Psycho Revolution comes out. That's gonna, yeah, again, the Psycho Revolution does beat that, unfortunately, unless you catch it immediately as he does it.
Round
And I think it's also the range as well. If you're full screen, it's probably not going to work either. Purple Shirt up 2 rounds now. Grubby not out of it yet, though, of course. Great drop here for a 2 damage combo. Grubby only at 3 bars of health, but this time Grubby going for the throw, not letting Purple Shirt get it. Again, not blocking these flash heroes. He has gotten hit by the flash hero on wake up every single time. Very unfortunate. Does get in for 2 damage though. Daggerfall is going to get punished with a drop here, and that's going to be 2 damage. And Purple Shirt going to get a game victory here on the board. We'll see if Purple Shirt can keep up the
You haven't practiced enough.
keep up the momentum here. Grubby, maybe Degray is his weak link here. We'll see if Purple Shirt can keep abusing it.
fight. Assist.
Okay. Starting off with the Ghost. Great jump in attack into the throw. Neutral A this time. Gonna catch Grubby doing a bit of Yomi counter there. Lots of jump ins. This time goes for the throw. Right, both players. Lots of throws in these players' repertoires. Could get past it and gets a 2 damage punish, and there it is. The Daggerfall after the Ghost hit, and Grubby takes the first round here against Purple Shirt.
Round 2. Fight. Assist.
Right, goes for the Ghost here. Not able to connect with anything. Oh, will this connect? No, it will not connect, and that is punishable for 2 damage. Shirt knows the punishes, gets the cross-up hit. Oh, and look at this pressure from Grubby. I'm sorry, from Purple Shirt. Gets the Yomi counter as well. Justice Kicks will connect. Purple Shirt not blocking the Justice Kicks. Grubby Grimbo only at 1 bar of health. Has to be careful here. Purple Shirt just needing 1 more. Does get in for 2 damage. Grubby doing a good job here into the throw. It's not good for Purple Shirt now. Oh, and I think Grubby's safe here with the Justice Kick. And gets in there with the Ghost hit. And Grubby is 1 round away from moving on and loses and knocking Purple Shirt out of this tournament. The jump in, went for the throw, a little bit out of range. Forward A will connect for 3 damage. Great anti-air from Grubby into the walk-up throw. The assist into another throw, and Purple Shirt in chip range now. Oh, what a great bait there from Grubby Grimbo. The back jump, baiting out Purple Shirt's round super. And Purple Shirt, or I'm sorry, and Grubby Grimbo will win. Looks like we had a quit there. So Grubby Grimbo will win 3-1. Let me report that score for them. Well done to those players, of course. As I report that score, we are going to get straight into the next one, which will be Fireblur versus Plib. All right. And this is also in loser's side. Anyone didn't know. So Grubby is going to win that 3-1. So well done from Grubby Grimbo, of course. Hopefully you have all been enjoying the tournament so far. I've had a lot of fun. Had some really awesome matches so far. Thank you also so much, Trellux, for the follow. Trellux? Trellux? If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Also, JJ Tam, I think it was you. You gave me a subscription, so thank you also for that. Thank you all so much for being here. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a blast. I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have. Sorry, we had a little bit of a hiccup at the beginning with a few of the players that I need to drop, and you know, just the brackets. I'm running the brackets and commentating. Bear with me. But as the tournament goes on, it gets easier, you know? Less players to manage. Alright, looks like these players are getting straight into it here. Good luck to both these players. Fireblower going to start off on his Quince, and Plib is going to start off on the Geiger here.
Fight.
Great air-to-air coming out from Plib here. Goes for the reflect. Gonna get counter hit though. Time Spirals coming out from Plib. Has to be aware. This is the thing about Quince, right? Quince's mirrors make it really hard for... It's really hard for projectile users, for zoners to really deal with Quince sometimes. And you see Fireblower playing Quince in a very safe way, right? He's just waiting to get his super meter, and then he starts going. All right, looks like Plib should get the punish here. Yeah, great punish there for Plib. Like, yeah, should. Oh, doesn't get the punish. Looks like, okay, Plib was able to dodge everything, but no punishes, unfortunately. The government flash here should beat this. All right, that's a good trade though for Plib. Nonetheless, he still has that life lead, of course. Went for the jump, gonna get hit by the B from Fireblower as well as his own projectile, unfortunately. Now both players are at 2, but it looks like Fireblower gets a fantastic anti-air counter hit. Alright, and again, Plib is just happy to play safe with his Geiger. Geiger is happy to just wait for you to make a mistake. 15 seconds on the clock here. Plib doing a good job at his defensive gameplay here. And Fireblower's got to figure something out here. 10 seconds on the clock. Plib is in that chip range. Nice draw coming out here. And Plib, it just has such a good defensive gameplay, and he recognizes the jump C here and should be able to get the punish, and does get the punish. Great play there from Plib with 6 seconds remaining. Takes the win.
Fight.
Reflect.
Right, reflect coming up here. Great flash here coming out from Plib. Of the Govern coming out here. Lots of mirrors. Does have the illusions, but it looks like Plib knows exactly what he's doing. He's able to get a fantastic flash here. Gets the counter hit, but no follow-up. Only 1 point of damage. Great use of his Time Spirals here, though. Not letting the mirrors really matter too much. And again, goes for another ground super, catching Fireblower in the air yet again. Fantastic plays and reactions from Plib, using that ground super very, very effectively. So well done. Should be able to pause here in the air. Oh no, went for the flash gear. Was on the ground. I thought I saw a jump there. Goes for the 4-day. Actually connected with Fireblower there with that 4-day. Very well done. And a great defensive gameplay here from Plib into a flash gear. Fantastic reads here from Plib. Neutral jump into the throw for the punish. And Plib, of course, happy to just play it safe here. Only blocking when he really needs to. Lots of footsies going on here. Fireblower's got to figure something out here. He seems to really be struggling against Plib's Geiger. Just for the neutral A, not able to connect with anything. Lots of Time Spirals from Plib here. Realizing that Fireblower is afraid to jump now with that mirror because of that ground super. Right, Fireblower was able to get a 2 damage combo though. Oh, a flash gear should connect, not a ground super. A flash gear is what I meant to say. And that is, oh, doesn't punish. There's the punish there. That's a neutral jump into the A. Neutral jump A there from Plib. And Plib gonna take that with a 3-0 victory for that first game. So well done from Plib. Fireblower this time will be on
Know the enemy and
the
yourself.
DeGray, and Plib will be on the
Confident in
Onimaru.
the judgment. Round 1. Fight. Assist.
It goes for the assist. Actually does get it, but the parry, of course, does parry the assist. Oh, went for the B to get past it, but not able to, and that 2 damage will actually beat the armor on Onimaru's C there. Just for a little bit of a parry. Ends it very quickly, though. Not wanting to get punished by Fireblower. Lots of parries coming out from Plib here. I don't know what he's thinking. I guess he's maybe thinking Fireblower might go for a BB, perhaps. Great throw coming out from Fireblower into another jump throw, and this should be a chip setup here. And there it is. Well done from Fireblower. Recognizing that chip setup. Bar, of course, doesn't really have anything to do against the ghost on the wake up when you're on 1 bar of health. Ooh, and a great ground super from Plib, catching Fireblower in the air there. It did recently get a buff where it has more vertical space. Oh, and a Spirit Fire, a delayed Spirit Fire from Plib. Catches Fireblower walking forward there, so well done from Plib. Lots of beats here, goes for another Spirit Fire, and a Yomi counter. And now Plib, oh no! Plib actually had the guard crush and the chip damage there, but didn't go for the wake up meaty forward A. And now Fireball coming back strong here. Plib throwing away that round victory, unfortunately. You gotta be in this game is one of those games where if you don't actually get the damage that you can get, it can really cost you dearly as the game goes on. But with only 13 seconds on the clock here, Fireball does have to find a way in, and the ground super will get the anti-air, the jump in, catching Plib jumping in at the wrong time there. And Plib, I'm sorry, catching Fireball jumping in at the wrong time. Plib will tie things up 1-1.
Assist.
Right, lots of ghosts coming out here. Owen does get in for a 3 damage jump in combo. That's perfect for Fireball. Does get the parry on the ghost, but not close enough to get any punch. Does get a B. That's a fantastic trade. He gets hit by the ghost, but because the B connected, Fireball wasn't actually able to get a punish with his ghost here. Oh, that's not good for Plib. But again, recovers, not able to actually get that round, or not able to punish with the ghost because he bit too far away there. Fireball is going to take that round victory though, up 2 rounds now. Goes to the B. For another B here. Plib just going for lots of Bs, really trying to catch Fireball, pressing a button here. Good defensive play from Plib, of course. Blocks as well. Fireball really trying to get this last round. He will win this game if he gets this round, but a great jump in combo, gonna get 2 points of damage, 3 points altogether there. Oh, and a great ground super from Plib, catching Fireball, jumping at the wrong time there. Does get the parry, but again, unfortunately, you do not turn around with that parry. And there it is, Fireball with a jump in 2 damage combo there. Fireball are gonna tie things up this match 1-1. Well done from Fireball, tying things up here.
Let the test begin.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight.
A great first hit coming out from Fireball, getting the forward A. I personally played Fireball a lot with my Valerie. It sometimes goes a little bit back and forth, so we'll see how Fireball approaches Plib's Valerie. It looks like he's doing a very good job so far, and Plib is in that chip range. Has to be careful. Chromatic Orb a little bit out of range, but a forward A not in time. Oh, but no block on the flash here. Very risky flash here from Fireball there, with Plib not blocking, so Fireball will take that round. Good jump in. Trying to bait out this flash here, it looks like. Does trade. Fortunately, it is a better trade for Fireball, of course. Plib slowly making his way in here. Chromatic Orb, probably expecting a drop here there. I have to be careful of that Cycled Evolution. Yeah, we'll take at least 1 point of chip here. Not too bad. Oh, but does get a 3 damage air to air. Fireball following back up with a forward A, and the double KO is actually really good for Fireball because now he is 1 round away from winning the game. Plib, of course, does get a round because of the double KO, but a great air-to-airs from Fireball. These projectiles, seems like Plib is really struggling with these. Goes to the forward A, does get the counter hit as well. Chromatic Orb on reaction to that time sprawl. Plib finally actually getting some damage. A great air-to-air drop here. Doesn't block the yellow there. Blocking probably for the cross-up, it looks like. And they are going to trade. I believe that was a forward A or a neutral A from Fireball. But of course, the trade goes in Fireball's favor. He had the life lead. Fireball is 1 game away from knocking Plib out of this tournament and moving on into the loser's side top 8.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1.
Right, Plib again on the Valerie. Fireball on the Quince. Time Magenta coming out, that's 3 damage. A great throw from Fireball, getting some of that pressure off. Gets the chip damage. Plib doing a good job here so far. Of course, Fireball does have the advantage frames in that situation, but they're only illusions. Plib going for a Stein out of nowhere, catching Fireball, walking forward there. Plib up around, of course. Great back A from Fireball. Gonna get 2 points of damage altogether here on the Plib. A great cross-up hit, though. Both players only have 3 bars of health, and a Chromatic Orb will actually beat the B there, and fantastic reads and reactions here from Plib.
Round 3.
Plib up 2 rounds now against Fireball. Fireball, maybe Quince is his weak link. Seeming to struggle a little bit here against Plib. Throw lots of Bs here. Trying to catch Plib out, it looks like. Simon Jitsu coming out from Plib. Getting some chip damage onto Fireball as well. Both players, of course, having that super mirror, but Plib able to get that chip damage. Well done. It looks like Plib is playing more for the chip here. Goes to the forward A, but no follow-up there from Fireball after the forward A connects. B. Good Simon Magenta into the cross-up. All right, Plib is doing a decent job here, but Fireballer's defense is very good. Chromatic Orb to beat the B. Fantastic read. Oh, and the Justice Punch will get punished with a zip. Great back jump from Plib into the zip to punish that. And now Plib has tied things up in this match, 2-2.
Nothing's been rigged.
Well done to Plib. Plib on the Onimaru here. Quince, I'm sorry, Fireblur on the Quince, of course.
Round 1. Fight.
Goes for the jump B there. The ground B. Goes for a bit of parries there. Good blocks there afterwards. It does get the guard crush after that back A. Throw coming out for Fireblur though, of course. Fireblur not going to give up easy. Another throw coming out from Fireblur. Does get the chip damage as well. Lots of air attacks coming in from Plib. Gets the throw after the second one, I believe it was. And the ground super. Great trade for Plib. Going to get 2 for 1 there. Has to be careful though. Quince can get a lot of good combos going. Goes to the Center of the Govern. Does have that chip damage. And actually is going to get the Justice Punch as well. This is not good for Plib. Is in that chip range. And there it is with a B. I believe catching Plib jump there a little bit. Would have been chip damage nonetheless. Fireblur taking this first round in the last game. Oh, and that's a counter hit. 2 points of damage there. Plib already starting off strong. Ground super will not connect. But it will put Fireblur in that guard crush situation. And Divide and Conquer will connect for 2 damage. Plib in a very good spot here. Oh, and there it is. Yeah. Jumps and jump A's at just the right time to catch the B there. The ground B from Fireblur. This for a B, gonna get counter hit. Only for 1 damage though. Does get 2 damage with his B though. So the Governor coming out here. Good blocks from Plib. I thought he was jumping there for a second. Goes to the jump super for some reason. Alright, Plib should, oh, I'm sorry, Fireblur should be able to get past these machines here. And of course he will with his back A's. Goes to the B. Alright, it looks like Fireblur does have that ground, or does have that super meter. Doesn't actually punish the Spirit Fire, unfortunately. Alright, both player, it looks like Plib does have the life lead, of course. Oh, missed the ground super, but doesn't take any chip, doesn't take any damage at all. They're just both gonna whip a counter hit coming out from Plib. Oh, and that's a cross-up hit, and the counter hit as well. Plib, I'm sorry, Fireblur needs to be a little bit more careful with these ground Bs, with these Justice Punches. Plib seems to know exactly how to punish them every time. I think he's punished them almost every time except for maybe once. It is punishable if you know what you're doing. Goes to the bash forward. Is going to get hit by the 2 Trues, by the Patriot Mirror. But we'll get a great ground super, great anti-air coming out from Plib here. Gonna get 2 points of damage. We'll get counter hit though. All right, Patriot Mirror about to run out here. There it is. It is gone. Fireblur getting a B there. Goes for another Justice Punch. This time doesn't get the Justice Punch, but both players will whip. Ground super will connect for 2. Plib in a very, I'm sorry, Fireblur in a very tough position here. Now 2 bars of health. Will get a counter hit though. This is Plib's worst nightmare. This is not where you want to be. He was doing so well, and then getting hit by that counter hit may turn things around for Fireblur. Now Fireblur just really pressuring this armor hard. There it is. Plib, I'm sorry, Fireblur able to get on the other side there to get past that ground super. Okay. Plib making his way in here. Fireblur getting a great 3 damage jump in combo. Gets the cross up hit as well for 3 damage. And Fireblur ending that game in 7 seconds. Well done, Fireblur. He will be moving on into winners, or I'm sorry, into losers side top 8. Plib, unfortunately, will have been knocked out of the tournament, but he put up a valiant effort, to say the least. All right, we are going to move straight into the winners side finals. Winners finals here, which is going to be Shin versus JJ Tam. We let those players know that they can begin. Hey, good luck to these players. We are moving into the finals of this tournament here. Holy but sure. The top 8 at the moment, the players who are still in this tournament are JJ Tam and Shin, who we are watching now. They are in the winners finals. You have Super Jag versus Grubby Grimbo in losers round 4. And you have PTR Steeboy and Fireblur in losers round 4 as well. Whoever wins that will make their way into the losers semifinals. Whoever loses this match will go into the losers finals, and whoever wins this match will of course make their way into the grand final. So good luck to both of these players. What will we be getting, the Wizard of Oz colors again? Looks like we're getting straight into this here.
Begin.
This will be great fun.
JJ Tim on the Satsuki, Shin on the Geiger. Good luck to both of these players.
Yeah.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Starlight.
Both players playing it safe here.
Time spiral.
JJ Tim has been doing very good with his Satsuki recently in this tournament. Ooh, but a great throw from Shin. Catching that jump A there from JJ Tim. Gets a 2 damage combo. Perfect range there. Oh, and baits it out. But again, JJ Tim not punishing these whiff flash gears, unfortunately. He's losing out on so much damage, unfortunately, there. Does have the life lead, though, of course. Right, Starlight, Kunai there. Yeah, and JJ Tim is happy to play it safe here, right? He has the life lead, goes for a risky ninja port, not able to connect. He does whiff. Shin is not able to get a punish there on him. 17 seconds on the clock here. JJ Tim again has that life lead. He can play it a little safe. Oh, and this should get punished with a ground super from JJ Tim. There it is. Might take a little bit of chip here. That worth it? Was it worth it to take the chip? And it looks like maybe it was, but it looks like no. Shin was able to tie things up this match, 2-2, and it looks like both players are just opting to take the draw. We have had a lot of draws in this tournament, I have to say. Maybe the most draws in any tournament I've ran. JJ Tim and Shin will draw that first round, 1-1 each.
Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear.
Starlight, Kunai coming out from JJ Tim. Both players playing it safe. Looks like the drop gear will connect in the air, and now Shin is happy to just use this drop gear spam here. It can be hard to deal with sometimes. Great 4-days coming out from Shin, catching JJ Tim, walking forward there, but a 2 damage combo to get past the projectile into the throw, and now JJ Tim is in a great spot and a flash gear. This time, JJ Tim will punish the block flash gear. So great play here from JJ Tim. Some Kunai's here. JJ Tim 1 round away from taking this first game, of course. Lots of back and forth walking from JJ Tim, as we see here. Goes for the jump C there, or jump A there, but it looks like Shin was able to get the air-to-air into the 3 damage combo, into another 2 damage combo. So great combos from Shin. Very well done. Starlight to get past these projectiles here. JJ Tim, both players need 1 round to win this first game. A great counter hit with the back A into the forward A, into the air-to-air with the drop gear. And JJ Tim on the back foot here now, only at 2 bars of health. But again, Satsuki is a rushdown character. If you can get 1 good combo, you can really get in hard. That's a drop gears. Oh, and there's an air-to-air drop gear yet again coming out from Shin. Another drop gear. Oh, but that's going to be a 4 damage combo. This is what I was talking about. JJ Tim is still in this, trying to bait out that flash gear. Shin a little bit defensive here, making sure not to use flash gears when he doesn't need to. Drop gear, we'll get past that kunai, of course. 20 seconds on the clock here. Goes for the drop gear instead of blocking, and the counter hit. Oh, but then the flash gear will catch the cape from JJ Tim, and Shin gonna take this first game. Well done.
Game 2.
You haven't practiced enough.
Life and love and painting.
All right, Shin on the Grave, JJ Tim on the Valerie.
Fight.
Ooh, I barely see Valerie's use this color. This is kind of fancy. She looks like like candy almost. That's just me. I get kind of a candy feel here, like a really sweet candy, like a candy cane or something. That's kind of that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. That's just me. Oh, and a great read from Shin with a jump super, catching the risky jump rainbow, and that chromatic orb will connect though. JJ Tim not out of this yet, gets a cross up, trying to bait out that sword. Shin safe enough though not to use that sword. Shin does not use reversals too much, and he is usually rewarded for that patience. Projectiles will connect though, but it looks like Shin is trying to make his way back here. JJ Tim only at 1 bar of health, but just needs to get in 1 time here. Just has to get 1 good side magenta with 15 seconds on the clock though. Rainbow will get punished. A whiffed rainbow can be thrown. Great punish there from Shin.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Getting up around here. Just to jump in. A jump super will get punished by the chromatic orb there. Great play from JJ Tim. A great air-to-air with the roll in from Shin. Jump in, throw. Cross up. Another hit as well. That one was not the cross up hit. Fortunately, I believe JJ Tim was blocking for the cross up. And Shin is already up 2 rounds here. 1 more round and he will take the second game. Punished with the Yomi counter. Great reads from JJ. Rainbow Disc. Okay, he does have the corner pressure here. Does get the second zip as well. And JTAM will get in for that 2 damage. Great pressure there from JTAM, keeping Shin in the corner there. He went for those swords, but not able to help there, unfortunately. Goes for the jump super yet again. This time it's not going to connect. I think Shin might be going for a bit too many jump supers, perhaps. The jump in throw again. We saw 2 throws in a row. Will we ever see a 3rd throw in a row? It looks like no. JTAM is going to tie things up 2-2. If Shin can keep it up, or JTAM has maybe found some momentum going. Does get the magenta anti-air, but the yellow will get punished there. Great block from Shin into the throw punish here. Has JTAM in the corner here. Also the life lead. Rainbow Whiff not in range for a punish though. No win. Oh, and the cross-up hit. And Shin is going to hit confirm that with the neutral A afterwards for the 2 damage combo. And Shin gonna win this second game as well. And 1 game away from making his way into the grand finals.
Nothing's been rigged.
Round 1.
Alright, JTAM on the Quince. Shin on the Onimaru here. Jump in throw from JTAM here. The positive spin here. Trying to get that chip damage it looked like, but the ground C, the armored move from Shin will get past that. Goes to the parry and is still able to recover in time to get the forward A for the anti-air. Great play there from Shin, and the ground super will actually whiff there. That was an illusion, not a real one, unfortunately. Patriot Mirror coming out here. Shin opting to jump away. Doesn't want to get hit by that Patriot Mirror. And the Spirit Fire into the forward A, into the back A, and there's another forward A. JTAM doesn't know when he was supposed to land there. And then finally, when he does land, landing a little bit the wrong time, gonna get hit by that forward A. Shin doing a fantastic job here. Lots of forward A's coming out from Shin. Again, a ground super will whiff. That was an illusion, but does still get that ground, the Yomi counter there. So Shin using that ground super and immediately getting it back here. The parry will connect and goes to the ground super immediately after. Does connect. JTAM only at 1 bar of health in the guard crush and the chip range, and the divide and conquer will connect there. And Shin 1 round away from knocking JTAM into the losers bracket here. A good defensive play here from Shin. Going for a risky forward A though, gonna get hit by the mirror only for 1 damage though. Punish though. Patriot Mirror coming out for JTAM. Good blocks here from Shin. Not gonna get hit by that Patriot Mirror. Does have that super meter still. Of course, JTAM does have a massive life lead here. Holds the parry for a bit too long. Gonna get thrown. Patriot Mirror coming out after the smaller mirror hits here. And there it is for the 3 damage punish. Great play there from JTAM. Gonna get a perfect victory. Shin still needing 1 more round to win here, of course. Again, Shin or JTAM has figured out that these ground supers are beating him when he doesn't use the illusion. So he starts using the illusion, but a great B there from Shin. Gonna get a 2 damage punish there. Alright, good blocks from Shin, not opting to use that ground super there. JTAM, of course, has the ground super, but a great Yomi counter read from Shin. This may be bad for JTAM here. And the ground super will trade with the Patriot Mirror. Fantastic read or reaction there from Shin, realizing that his ground super will come out in time to actually get the punish. Very good trade. Shin will win 3-0 here against JTAM. JTAM, should I say. Report that score for these players. And we are going to finish up our top 8 now with the first match coming up here with Super Jag versus Grubby Grimbo. Let those players know that they can begin. Alright, hopefully they get in as soon as possible. Again, I hope you all are enjoying the tournament so far. We are getting into the top now. Whoever wins
Team battle.
these next couple matches are going to be confirmed for top 4. So, well done to these players, of course. Actually, top 3, or no, top 4. Yeah, whoever gets to the losers semifinals will be top 4. So, good luck to both of these players, of course. No, we have not seen a lot of the roster this tournament, I have to say. We haven't seen any Lum. We haven't seen any... I think it's Lum. No, that's the only character we haven't seen yet, I think, is Lum. I think we've seen oh, and Midori. We have not seen Midori or Lum this tournament. Very interesting indeed.
Round 1.
Alright, Grubby Grimbo on the Valerie. Super Jag on the Jaina here. Right. Okay, getting the anti-air with the magenta there. Goes for another sign. Gets counter hit. That's going to be a 3 damage punish with that cross up into the neutral A. And Super Jag coming in strong here. Taking that first round.
Fight.
Goes for the sign. Not able to connect with anything there. Lots of projectiles coming out here, of course. Of course, Super Jag gets a 3 damage combo yet again into the back A for some reason, and it will connect. Good blocks here from Super Jag. Is going to take some chip, though. Grubby Grimbo is in that chip range, though. Has to be careful. All we need to see Super Jag do is just do a reversal. Goes for the forward A, trying to get that anti-air. Forward A will get punished this time with a throw into the Rainbow Disc. This is not good for Super Jag. Oh, no! Oh, no! Super Jag actually messed up there, and Grubby Grimbo actually could have won that round by doing a neutral jump AA with that Rainbow Disc. Messed it up and actually gave Super Jag an opportunity to come back, and that was a fantastic read with that ground super, coming back with it as well, getting that last bit of damage that he needs. Right, Super Jag at 2 rounds victory here. Just need one more for the game. Lots of good Simon Jensen's here. Oh, but it's out of range. It was the proper read. This time the reversal will connect on the yellow, though. So much stuff happening on screen at the moment. Oh, and that's it. The jump A into the back A for the combo, and Super Jag gonna take this first game. Well done to Super Jag. Coming back from some really, really dire situations there.
Water can crash.
Life and love and painting.
Right, Super Jag on the Valerie. Grubby Grimbo on the Argagarg. Good luck to these players.
Fight.
Usually this match is really about who gets in first, and it looks like Super Jag is already struggling to get in here. Grubby Grimbo doing a great job at punishing these whiffed rainbows. It looks like Grubby Grimbo able to actually, Super Jag able to put Grubby Grimbo at 3 bows out. A great back A. Great back A is coming out from Grubby Grimbo, but a Chromatic Orb will allow. It's the bubble shield. Good blocks from Super Jag, and does get in with the cross up zip. Great plays from Super Jag. Really able to get in with his Valerie here.
Fight.
Great forward A from Grubby. Does trade. That is a good trade for Grubby into another back A. Gets the anti-air twice in a row there, and that time got the forward A as well. And Grubby gonna take that round. Oh, and actually is able to connect with the Bluefish for that 1 damage combo into the Goldfish. Super Jag really struggling here. Goes for the zip. He's able to get the cross up. Chromatic Orb will connect on that forward A, I believe what was coming out. Lots of back A's. A zip is coming out. Should get punished with a throw. Well done. Good reactions from Grubby Grimbo. Has Super Jag got only 1 bar of health, and Super Jag going for the jump in, but unfortunately is going to land inside of that Goldfish's hitbox. And Grubby is 1 round away from taking this second game. Goes for the jump in, forward A. Lots of forward A's here, trying to catch something out here. Great air to air from Grubby Grimbo with the drill into the backwards Goldfish into the neutral A for the 2 damage combo. And Grubby Grimbo, an Arg master it looks like here. Well done from Grubby. Gonna tie things up this match 1-1.
I'm confident in the judgment. Know the enemy and yourself.
Right, Grubby Grimbo on the Degray here. Super Jag on the Onimaru. It's in for 3 damage altogether here. Goes for the B and is going to get counter hit for 3 points of damage. They're not where you want to be at the beginning. Oh, and gets another back A. Super Jag really doing a good job with these back A's against Degray here. And a B will connect. Grubby Grimbo walking forward at a bit the wrong time there.
Round 2. Fight.
Going into the round 2 here, of course. Going for the jump super. Super Jag trying to pressure Grubby here. The Ghost is a good way of getting past the machines, of course. Goes to the B. Gets with the parry. Actually got the counter hit, but the parry not going to connect at all. Oh, and gets the back A punish on that ground parry from Grubby Grimbo. Has to be careful of that superior, and does actually go for it. But Grubby was actually able to recover in time. Gets a 2 damage combo as well. It's the punish after the jump super here. Has to be careful of the guard crush, though. Gets hit by the counter hit. Super not able to recover in time to actually get anything. And there it is. The parry on the Ghost for that last 2 bits of damage. Superjag really good at getting these good reaction parries here.
Assist.
Oh, and a great jump B here from Superjag yet again. 1 round away from taking this game. Has Grubby in that guard crush range here and does get the guard crush with that ground super. Jump B here. Divide and Conquer does get some backwards hitbox. A great counter hit coming out from Grubby with that forward A, but a second one will get counter hit for 2 damage with the C, the ground C there from Superjag. And Superjag is 1 game away from knocking Grubby out of the tournament and making his way into the loser
I'm
semifinals.
confident in the judgment. Round 1. Fight.
Righty, Superjag on the Valerie. Grubby Grimbo on the Degrade. So if Super wins this, we will not be seeing a Valerie mirror match. If Grubby wins this, we will. Superjag already getting in there for 2 points of damage. Great throw on the whiff there. Not blocked properly there. Unfortunately, going to take 2 points of damage for that. Yeah, a little bit out of range for the punish there. Jump in throw from Superjag. Superjag going for the... Oh, he does able to get that punish on the whiffed area, the whiffed ground super from Grubby Grimbo. That is a great punish. Superjag gets the win as well as getting that super meteor out. Gets the chip damage. Throw after the block on the yellow there, though, of course. Rainbow Disc coming out should stop. Oh, and actually the Ghost is past the entire Rainbow Disc. Again, a whiffed Rainbow is going to get punished for the throw. Superjag really struggling here. Great air to air for another 2 points of damage. And Grubby Grimbo has Superjag at 1. Oh, but throws at the wrong time. And oh, that's so unfortunate for Superjag. We keep seeing these players whiff their punishes. You've got to make sure you get your punishes. When you mess up your punishes, you basically give your opponent another chance to get a punish for you. And that is a great reaction, though, from Grubby Grimbo, going to get that ground super on the zip from Superjag. A great air to air for 3 points of damage. It goes for the yellow, not able to connect. No punish from Grubby Grimbo, though. Both players at 3 bars of health now. Rainbow Disc coming out here. Oh, no, and Grubby... Oh, he uses the Ghost to get past the Rainbow Disc, not having to worry about it. Plays that 3. Cyan. We'll see if Superjag opts to go for a bit of a chip there. No, not able to get that second Cyan in. Rainbow Disc coming out here on the Rainbow Disc should be... Yeah, this is not good for Grubby Grimbo. Oh, but it looks like Superjag not opting to go there, but still gets the cross up for the yellow. And Superjag is 1 round away from winning this match here.
Assist.
So the jump in, not able to connect everything. Does get the yellow for the forward yellow there. Had been doing a lot of cross-up yellows. Goes to the back 8. Oh, that's not good. No, again! Superjag isn't punishing! It's so unfortunate. He's missing out on so much damage, but he is still able to get the Rainbow Disc at least here. He did not... If you block the Justice Punch, you can punish with a throw. You can punish with a Cyan Magenta. You have lots of options. Goes to the zip. Oh, doesn't get the chip damage either! I'm going crazy, chat. All of these messing up these chip setups here, unfortunate. All right, and there it is. Finally, Superjag is able to actually hit confirm there with his jump in, and Superjag will get the 3-1 victory here. Was it 3-1? Yes, it was 3-1. So well done to Superjag. He will make his way into the losers semifinals here. Well done, and we are gonna keep it rolling here. We are gonna get straight into PTRSD Boy and Fireblur. I can find them. There they are. PTRSD Boy. And let these players know that they can begin. Alright, good luck to these players. G's to both of the last players, of course, as well. I am excited to see how they do in the next match. Superjag will be playing against the winner of this match. So I'm sure that he will be watching earnestly to try and get some tips, some idea of what is going to happen here. Get some tips, get some ideas on his potential opponent's playstyle. And we are still seeing no Midori or Lum in this tournament. Makes me sad. I definitely love watching Lum. Oh wait, are we seeing Lum? Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. PTRSD Boy bringing out the Lum. Bringing out the swaggy Lum, too. Good luck to both of these players here.
Round 1.
Right, it's going to be PTRSD Boy on the Lum with the kind of the purple pimp outfit, the purple swag outfit here. Fireblur, of course, on the Geiger. Goes to the forward A here.
Drop here.
Good blocks from PTRSD boy. Is in chip range. Needs to be a little careful. Jackpot coming out here. And actually the coin did get past that time spiral from Fireblur. Should be safe. Oh, actually used the melon a little bit too early there, unfortunately. Is going to take chip damage as well as a point of damage from his on bomb. Fireblur does have that life lead. PTRSD boy's got to figure out a way in here. Oh, it looks like he's just got all of these baby lungs. Is going to get some chip damage. Goes for the jackpot here. And he's going to get tons of chip here on the Fireblur. But again, these 4 days are getting caught by the time spirals. Fireblur has the life lead. But PTRSD boy should be able to get this melon here.
Time spiral.
They're going to jump backwards. Needs to be careful. Oh, is he going to? Nope, he will not take the chip there. Goes to the melon. Going to get air to air there. 10 seconds on the clock. Fireblur is happy to just play it safe here. Dice roll coming out here. Goes to the roll in. Okay, he gets the chip. But again, 1 second, it's over. There it is. Fireblur going to take that first round with a timeout victory. Well done to Fireblur, having a very solid defensive gameplay there.
Clockwork.
Psychoid Revolution coming out from Fireblur here.
Time spiral.
Time Charles. Fireblur should be able to get at least 1 chip damage here. And starting the chip on the next one, it looks like. Goes to these back A's. Back A's making his way into Lum, of course. Alright. Good blocks from Fireblur. The dice have come out here. He gets a 2 damage for 1 there. Great punish there. Gets a chip damage with his Roland as well. Roland to get that, to get the cherry as well as getting a point damage on the Fireblur. Alright, Fireblur seeming to struggle here a little bit. Jackpot coming out with the safety of the fireworks. These jackpots have not actually been that amazing so far from PTRSD boy. That one's coming out. Should not take any chip damage here. Oh, actually, I spoke too soon. The Cycloid was able to make its way there. Gets a fireworks. Fireblur only at 1 bar of health. PTRSD boy should really just be playing safe, and it looks like the fireworks are going to connect there.
Round 3.
PTRSD boy going to tie things up 1-1 here. Rolling to get under those projectiles, of course. Dice roll coming out for PTRSD boy. Happy to just sort of sit on these and throw out some items. Is going to get a... He's looking probably for some baby lungs or some fireworks, and that's a 5 damage combo! Fireblur walking forward at the... Oh my goodness! He walked forward at the absolute worst time, taking 5 damage with those dice, and PTRSD boy gonna be up 2 rounds now. Cycloid Revolution coming out here. Dice roll coming out for PTRSD boy. Cycloid probably is not going to make it in a back A. Hitting that dice will connect with Fireblur. Not blocking these dice. Really unfortunate. PTRSD boy able to steal that cherry as well. Making sure Fireblur doesn't get any health at all. Jackpot coming out here. Dice roll will connect, but he does get a fireworks and a cherry as well. And Fireblur, I believe the fireworks will actually hit him here. Yeah, he's gonna actually the fireworks did not hit him, but he did get hit by the baby lungs. But he actually was still able to get a 3 damage combo. So well done to Fireblur. Oh, and a fantastic read from PTRSD boy, baiting out the flash gear and then punishing it for 2 damage. Well done.
Game 2.
Oh, I see that someone is asking in the chat. Nick picked Joe. Thanks for doing these tournaments. What region are they? Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the tournaments. They are open to every region and every console as well. So it's got crossplay, and the net play is so good that generally every region works perfectly fine. So they're open to all regions and consoles. All right, into this match though. Fireblur going to get hit in the air there by Quince. PTRSD boy doing a good job of pressure here. Went for the throw, mistimed it a little bit. And PTRSD boy doing a really good job here with these mirrors. Oh, and that's it for Fireblur. Yeah. Yeah, he used the projectile on that mirror, and he wasn't able to recover in time to actually block it, unfortunately. It was too close to him. The PTRSD boy going to take that first round. Bots using these mirrors really effectively here. Goes to the back A. I love how PTRSD boy is using these mirrors. Goes to the B, gets the counter hit into the Patriot mirror, into another point of damage with the air-to-air. Fireblur only at 3 bars of health. Has to be careful. Gonna take a chip damage. PTRSD boy really pressuring hard. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, he did not punish the first Dragon Heart, but was able to punish the second one. And PTRSD boy 1 round away from taking the second game.
Rain of fire!
Rain of Fire coming out here from Fireblur, but is gonna get hit by his own projectile yet again. Gets the air-to-air though with the dive kick. PTRSD boy is going to get counter hit by Fire Blur. Oh, but an amazing Yomi counter read from PTRC Boy. Patriot Mirror coming out from PTRC Boy. It's the air-to-air with those jump backs from Fire Blur. Goes to the back end, not able to connect with anything, and that is it. The Whiffed Dragon Heart, the Whiffed Reversal will get punished for 2 damage with a forward A into the B. Well done from PTRC Boy.
Game 3.
Water can crash. You haven't practiced enough.
All right, PTRC Boy on the Argagarg, Fire Blur on the Grave.
Fight.
This is match point for PTRC Boy as well as loser's bracket. So Fire Blur will be out of this tournament if he loses this game. Lots of good projectile usage from both these players so far. Fire Blur seeming to get the better end of it, but PTRC Boy getting a fantastic anti-air. Poisons Fire Blur as well as the big fish. PTRC Boy is in that chip range, just to be a little careful. Does get a great blue fish there, catching Fire Blur in the air for another point of damage. Goes for another poison. This should be able to be blocked. It's the block. The 4-day. But goes for a very risky bluefish. Gonna get hit by the sword from PTRC Boy. Fire Blur. PTRC Boy does have the life lead here, but Fire Blur really making his way in. Does get hit by that goldfish. Has to be exceptionally careful now. Only 1 bar of health. Oh, gets the cross up. That won't connect. And, yeah, back A. Looks like PTRC Boy, I think Fire Blur was actually going for a Yomi counter there. I believe he recovered in time. And PTRC Boy did not want to go for the throw and wake up, realizing that. So the big fish doesn't get the poison, so Fire Blur was able to avoid the poison there. It's the 4-day after they trade with those projectiles. Gets the poison on Fire Blur this time. Fire Blur really struggling here, it seems. Having difficulty getting in. No punish there on the whiffed jump whirlwind there. Big fish coming out from PTRC Boy. He is going to take some chip, but get 2 damage on the back end. It goes to the back A, mistimes it a little bit. Goes to the neutral jump A, or forward jump A. Gonna connect with Fire Blur there. Fire Blur has to be careful, and the goldfish will catch Fire Blur, whiffing the whirlwind in the air there. And PTRC Boy is on match point here. Game and match point, of course. Gets the goldfish hit. Big fish coming out from PTRC Boy, and this should not connect. This should be out of range, and that is super unfortunate. Gonna take 2 points of damage because of that whiff there on that ground super. And there it is. PTRC Boy has poisoned Fire Blur. He's at 1 bar of health. He has to get in. Oh no, Fire Blur, not like this. Not like this.
Perfect.
Fire Blur accepting his defeat there. And PTRC Boy will move on into the losers finals with a 3-0 victory against Fire Blur. Eddie, well done to both of those players, of course. And we are going to check out PTRC Boy here versus Super Jag. PTRC Boy just a very, very, very stellar gameplay with his Argagarg, really keeping that distance, really keeping that zoning pressure, getting that poison whenever he could. So well done to PTRC Boy. And let me let these players know that they can begin. And it is, I believe it's Super Jag. So Super Jag. I don't even need to tell them. I think they know. I think they know that they can start. No worries at all. And whoever wins this will make their way into the losers finals. So good luck to both of these players.
Game 1.
Water can crash.
You're the enemy and yourself.
Alright, here we go. PTRC Boy on the Argagarg, Super Jag on the Onimara, and this is going to be a hard matchup for Super Jag. Argagarg being a zoner, of course, having a good matchup against the Onimara, but it looks like Super Jag already getting in for 4 points of damage, and oh my goodness, Super Jag, 3 Bs in a row. Who says that Onimaru cannot get in onto a fish? I bet Onimaru cooks fish. He's probably a sushi maker. That's what he's doing right now. He's making sushi with Argagarg. Okay, maybe not right now. He's probably gonna lose this one, unfortunately. Yeah, the goldfish will close that out. But that first round, Super Jag made some Argagarg sushi. Oh, and gets in onto that 4-day. Great read from Super Jag. The throw after the wake up. But these machines are coming on the back of PTRC Boy. I don't think he wants to be here. Gonna get counter hit. Oh, but Super Jag, that back A wasn't able to connect there. Does get the parry, but not close enough to actually get anything out of it. And here we go. PTRC Boy has No, he got a little stressed there on that first round, but it looks like he's gotten into his groove here. Just happy to zone out. Superjack here goes for the big fish, of course, into the goldfish. But Superjack doing a good job of getting past these projectiles, but unfortunately, 2 4-days will connect with Superjack walking forward at the wrong time.
Fight.
Goes to the back A. It is going to whiff and get hit by the jump C from Superjack. Oh no! Superjack messing up his punish there. Meteor Steeply was a little bit too high for that C to actually connect there. Goes for the jump B, getting past these projectiles. Superjack doing a good job getting past the projectiles, but unfortunately the poison will connect. Meteor Steeply hitting with the bluefish, but not following up with a 4-day for the 1 damage punish there after the bluefish hit. And again, Superjack messing up his punish on the bubble pop there. Gonna get hit for 2 points or 1 point of damage there with that goldfish. Big fish for Meteor Steeply going for the poison. Superjack gonna get poisoned. And here's the charge, and it doesn't matter. Can Superjack get in? He went in for a B. He was so close with his B there, but a little bit out of range. And PTRSD Boy will take this first game.
Game 2.
I'm moving into the game 2 here.
Nothing's been rigged.
Let's get this over with.
Right, here we go. PTRC Boy on the Quins. I definitely like these colors as well. The red and white really do fit this outfit, I would say. Superjack on the Jaina, and this is going to be probably a hard matchup for Jaina. Generally speaking, Quince's mirrors are very good against the zoners because it blocks, it reverses the projectiles. And it looks like PTRC Boy already has Superjack in the corner, but a blocked B is going to get punished with a throw. Superjack not going to get up that easily, of course. Goes to the Patriot mirror here. Yep, and here we go. PTRC Boy really pressuring Superjack into the corner here, and that is not good for Superjack. He's in the corner. No follow-up after that hit, though. And the double back A. Back A in the corner after the anti-air will combo for actually 3 damage, I believe, if you time it correctly. And PTRC Boy going to take that first round. Right, they are going to trade in the air, but PTRC Boy will land, while Superjack will not. It is better for PTRC Boy. Going to get the anti-air as well. PTRC Boy doing a good job. Patriot Mirror coming out here. That's not good. Oh, it looks like Superjack actually was able to get past it with a dive kick. No punish on the Justice Punch there, and a counter hit. Superjack going to get a counter hit for 2 damage. Going to tie things up 1-1 here.
Fight.
Reflect.
Right. Here we go. Goes for the B and a Dragon Heart. Great read from Superjack, getting that full screen advantage, making his way in here. You do have to play aggressive as Jaina in this matchup. You have to put your way in. You have to sort of be a rushdown Jaina player, or you will just get punished by Quince. Quince can definitely play the zoning game better than you with his mirrors. That is going to be punished for 2. Oh, but a Dragon Heart. Great read from Superjack on that second reversal. Has to be careful. They're trying to make his way in, and a back A anti-air on the dive kick. And PTRC Boy is 1 round away from taking this second game. Alright, going for the charge here. Counter hit with that mirror. Lots of mirrors coming out here. And the anti-air with that B. Patriot Mirror coming out from PTRC Boy as well. Oh no! And Superjack gonna get hit by it with that B. Putting PTRC Boy behind Superjack. But a 4-day will get punished with a ground super. That's going to waste a lot of the Patriot. Oh no, the Patriot Mirror timing does not look to go away during that Dragon Heart, unfortunately. Superjack's still going to get 2 damage punished there, though. Great read. Unfortunately, going to get counter hit. That Patriot Mirror still active. Goes for the B. This is not good for Superjack here. He's in the corner against Quince. Superjack is going to get a 2 damage punish, though. Justice Punch will get punished with a throw. Superjack found his way out of the bad situation. And the counter hit. And Superjack tying things up here, 2-2.
Round 5. Fight.
Your mirror coming out from PTRC Boy. Oh, and that's so unfortunate. Superjack getting hit by his own projectile in the air, though. Yeah, has to be careful about dive kicking into that. Patriot Mirror. Patriot Mirror is going to end. Superjack getting hit by the B into the back A for 2 damage. This is not good for Superjack. Another back A, and that is going to get punished with... Oh, no! PTRC Boy missing his punishes! So many players in this tournament are just missing their punishes, unfortunately. And that could give Superjack a chance to come back here. It looks like PTSD Boy gonna take a lot of damage here, of course. No punish after that. Justice Punch. Okay, PTSD Boy able to get a good read on the throw there with the Yomi counter to close out this second game. And PTSD Boy is one game away now from making his way into the finals.
Game 3. Don't let me get close.
Oh, we have lost connection. Let's get back in here. Sometimes this happens in online tournaments. Bear with us. Okay, let's get back into this now. Could only miss about a round. Sorry for that, everyone. We'll get back in as soon as... Hopefully you've all been enjoying the tournament so far. I've had a blast commentating it. Maybe next week we'll try and get a second commentator on. I have been talking to people. By a few people, I mean one person, about maybe getting a second commentator on for next week. So we'll look out for next week. Maybe getting a second commentator on. It should be fun if we can. Sometimes Leontis hops on and commentates. Well, but he's obviously not here today. Superjack on the Valkyrie. PTSD Boy on the Rook here. Looks like Superjack did take the first round. Or the first game, or no, the first round, yeah. Goes to the back A. He does get the anti-air, but it is going to be a trade. Oh, is that going to be in range? And it is. Great read from PTSD Boy. Gets the checkmate buster. Goes to the command throw. Superjack is able to jump out. Jumps out the wrong way, though. So not going to get any punish on that with command throw. Magenta Yellow does get the cross up. No fear of the command throw at all there. And the forward A. The meaty forward A on the wake up. PTSD Boy going to tie things up 1-1. Landslide will get punished with a throw. What a good throw too. You can feel it because it's a little bit slower, right? Because Rook's so heavy. Alright, PTSD Boy down a life here, trying to make his way in. Oh, and a great read from PTSD Boy, getting a command throw on that Scion. Alright, fantastic there. This is gonna be a lot of damage. 5 damage, because that was almost a max height Rainbow Disc there. And that just shows the power of Rainbow Disc when you do things like that. When it works good. Not in range for that throw, unfortunately. A little bit out of range. Lions will get punished with a Cyan Magenta for 2 damage. PTSD Boy cannot afford to lose this round. He will lose the game. Ground Super will not connect. Another command throw will not connect as well. Landslide, no punish. Oh, but that Landslide will anti-air. This is not good for Superjack. Remember, this should connect here. Superjack going to get 3 points of damage. Cyan Magenta, no command throw on the yellow. Goes for the throw. Able to recover in time, though, and get out of that range. Rainbow is not going to get punished. And Superjack is going to get a game here on the board, taking this 3rd game against PTRC Boy with his Valkyrie.
Game 4. Don't let me get close.
No, the enemy.
Right, Superjack here on the Onimaru. Here's Boy on the Rook, of course. How Superjack approaches this, it can be a very hard matchup for Onimaru. Rook has a lot of options, especially his Landslide, but a great first throw from Superjack, knowing that that is punishable, of course, after you block 2 of the hits. Does get that guard crush. And it catches the jump. PTSD Boy, I don't know why he jumped there. That was a very good meaty forward A. Gets the air to air as well. This is not good for PTSD Boy. Does get in with the vines. Goes for the throw. Mistimes it a little bit. Ground Super. And it will connect. Alright, but these machines are going to prevent the Oki situation. Does get the anti-air with the Landslide though. This is not good. But the backwards hitbox on the C, on the Divide and Conquer, will let Superjack catch PTSD Boy there. Just barely. PTSD Boy was almost able to make his way back in there, though. Landslide will get punished with a throw. PTSD Boy needs to be careful with those landslides. Oh, second Landslide will get punished for 2 damage yet again. That Landslide will get the anti-air, though. Goes to the Vines. Does get the air-to-air there with the Vines. 4 days coming out from Superjack. He's trying to get these counter hits. A Ground Super not in range. Oh my god, it is in range! PTR's or Onimaru. That, oh my goodness, that little bit of movement from the attack put him just in range. That was a max range Ground Super, and that actually saved PTRC Boy there. Well done from PTRC Boy. A jump B from Superjack is going to connect on PTRC Boy. PTRC Boy is in the guard crush range. He goes for the command throw, not going to connect. Jump beat from Superjag. Superjag doing a great job with his Onimara here. Goes for a risky jump C there, but that armor will be broken with the Vines. Vines does break armor. Goes to the back A, getting rid of some of these pesky machines here. Has to be careful though. Able to block here. Is going to take that guard crush though. Those baby machines, the jump super from Onimara is so powerful against Rook. We just saw it. Okay, he does get the Earthquake in. PTSD Boy making his way in. Great Divide and Conquer, getting past that back A. Ground super should connect. PTSD Boy with amazing reads here on the Onimaru here. Goes to the jump A. Does connect. Goes to the Vines. No punish from Superjag. Does get a counter hit with the B, catching the jump A. Goes to the back A. Not in range for that ground super. A B to punish the second whiff. Command throw. All right, the Earthquake will connect. Goes to the back A. It's the Earthquake, but the parry will prevent it from doing anything. And the ground super should connect, and it will! PTRSD Boy with a beautiful, beautiful reaction ground super there. And now Superjag does not have his super meter. We'll see what PTRSD Boy does on this last round here. Great back A anti-air from Superjag. Goes to the B, into the parry. That's a 4 damage combo. PTRSD Boy really low. Goes to the command throw. Not in range though. Landslide. Not going to get punished. Jump in A into the throw. This is great for PTRSD Boy. But a Yomi counter. Where are your tactics indeed? But a ground super is going to get punished with a B. I think PTRSD Boy thought Superjag might try and go in a little closer there.
You lose.
But Superjag has tied things up this match 2-2. And now PTRSD Boy is in for a very, very hard matchup here. Superjag, Jaina, zoners in general are very good against Rook. So we'll see if PTRSD Boy can make his way in.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide.
Okay, lots of projectiles coming out, but Vines to get past. Does get the punish with the throw on the whiff Vines, of course. Big jumps from Superjag, but a forward A will connect with the blocked forward A from Superjag this time. Oh, and the command throw a little bit at the wrong time there. Goes for another forward A, does connect. Not a counter hit though, luckily for Superjag. And the ground super. Amazing. PTRSD Boy has some stellar reactions with this ground super. Really catching his opponent Superjag here. And a safe jump in will also get the punish on the blocked reversal. PTRSD Boy already up around here against Superjag. Goes to the landslide. Superjag gonna punish that whiff landslide with his throw there, and it gets the counter hit into the Earthquake. The Earthquake advantage is perfectly good with that trade. Life is but a resource with Rook. Goes for a risky ground super. PTRSD Boy actually got hit though, unfortunately. Goes to the forward A, not able to connect with anything. A little bit too slow on Rook's side. And another ground super. Amazing reactions from PTRSD Boy yet again. Has got so many ground supers on reaction, and the command throw to get the windmill crusher. And PTRSD Boy is on match point here. Just needs one more round victory.
Fight.
Goes to the forward A. Does connect and gets the anti-air. PTRSD Boy does have that life, but he goes for a forward A, not able to connect with anything. Superjag trying to make his way out of this corner. Does get past that windmill crusher there, that command throw. PTRSD Boy has Superjag in the corner here. Another ground super! That is 3 or 4 ground supers in just one game. And that is it. Superjag is going to get punished here with a throw. And PTRSD Boy has made his way into the losers finals with a 3-2 victory against Superjag. Well done to PTRSD Boy. His Rook is something to be feared. He has reacted with that ground super so much in all of those games. Well done to PTRSD Boy. And we are going to move straight into the next match. It will be JJ Tam versus PTRSD Boy. We let these players know that they can begin. Whoever wins this match will, of course, make their way into the grand finals, of course. So good luck to both these players. Of course, if JJ Tam wins this, he will get a rematch against Shin in the grand finals. He lost to Shin in the winners finals. If PTRSD Boy wins, well, he'll just make his way into the grand finals. He'll actually get a rematch against Shin as well. He lost to Shin in winner's side round 3. So whoever wins this game is actually going to get their rematch against Shin. So good luck to both these players. I'm sure that both of them are eyeing Shin. They both want their rematch against the player in grand finals. So good luck to both these players. Also, I missed a few follows. Thank you so much for the host, Charlie Saint Loud. Thank you also for the follow, Go Rocket, Big Dill Mill, and Hick Joe. Thank you all so much for the follows. I really do appreciate the support. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. You're going to get straight into this once they pick their characters here. It looks like PTRSD Boy is opting for the Lum yet again, so we will see some more Lum play. And here, as the Joker says in The Dark Knight, and here we go. Maybe I should have saved that for the grand finals. Right, JJ Tam starting off with a really good matchup for himself. Valerie is very good against Lum, of course. Gonna get some chip damage there into the Yomi counter. JJ Tam already has PTRSD Boy in the corner with a Rainbow Disc. Oh, and this is so unfortunate. That is going to be a chip setup there. And JJ Tam already pressuring PTRSD Boy's Lum extremely hard in the corner with this chip setup with these Cyan Magentas. Great counter hit with that with the melon though. Gonna get the cross up for a 3 damage punish. And JJ Tam only at 1 bar of health here. And it looks like JJ Tam went for another Yomi counter, but PTRSD Boy happy to do a neutral A there and take that round victory. Jackpot coming out from PTRSD Boy. Oh, so many baby Lums. This is not good for JJ Tam. This is one of the things that you can struggle with as Valerie. Looks like he opted to go for the Rainbow to get past the baby Lums. But again, PTRSD Boy is just standing next to his baby Lum, using that ass protection. Gonna give JJ Tam a health though. You really don't want to be giving your opponent any cherries if you can help it. Goes for the throw a little bit out of range though. He's gonna whiff. No punish from PTRSD Boy. PTRSD Boy does have a life lead, is able to get that cherry though, is going to take chip though, so it didn't really matter either way. Gets the zip for a chip setup there. Rainbow goes for another sign, is going to get hit by the neutral A. It's the chromatic orb though. JJ Tam in a great spot here, goes for the zip into the throw. Neutral A. Oh my goodness. JJ Tam whiffing a lot of his throws there, unfortunately, and PTRSD Boy going to punish it accordingly. Right, jump B here. Jackpot coming out for PTRSD Boy. JJ Tam went to get the cherries. Was it worth it? He stopped PTRSD Boy from getting any health. But unfortunately, JJ Tam did take 2 damage for his troubles there. Gonna get the zip into the normal throw. A little bit of mistiming it though. Gonna whiff. It's the roll. Almost pushed him into that 2 damage combo. But JJ Tam gonna come in strong with the Cyan Magenta. Catching the item toss. Tying things up this first game 2-2. Oh, didn't connect with Cyan. Oh, this is not good for JJ Tam. Double fireworks is going to do some chip damage. Looks like it actually didn't do any chip damage. Does get the counter hit with the roll, though. Neutral A will get beat by the chromatic orb. Dip into the Yomi counter. JJ Tam going for that safe jump zip. The Yomi counter read from PTRSD Boy. Oh, and JJ Tam not blocking, and that is going to be all she wrote. PTRSD Boy winning what could be one of his hardest matchups here. Gonna take that victory. Well done to PTRSD Boy.
Game 2.
This will be great fun.
Water can crash.
Right, PTRSD Boy on the Argagard. JJ Tam on the Setsuki.
Round 1. Fight.
Surprise!
And gets in with that first hit with a risky hit. Is gonna take only 1 point of damage. A second Starlight Tumbler in a row will connect this time.
Starlight!
No punish from PTRSD Boy on the whiff Starlight Tumbler there. Jumps out of it though at least. But the neutral A does get he got past the kunai, but unfortunately not block the Ninja Port. And JJ Tam will take that first round.
Fight.
Surprise!
Ninja Port into the command throw.
Starlight hit!
It's in on PTRSD Boy. Goes for the throw a little bit out of range. Counter hit for 2 damage. Into another Starlight Tumbler. This is not good for PTRSD Boy. Bubble Shield should be able to jump out of this and does jump out of it. Gets a 2 damage punish and the bubble pop on the Ninja Port will punish that effectively. PTRSD Boy tying things 1-1 here. Ninja Port will get the counter hit. Goes for the drill. Another drill. As JJ Tam, gets a back A on that whiffed Starlight Tumbler there. Gets another good back A. Does take, it is going to be a trade though. Lots of back A's here, getting past all of these. Not jumping out of these Starlight Tumblers. Goes for the bubble shield here. But JJ Tam just opting to back off here. Goes for the river. Not going to get punished at all. Lots of 4 days coming out from PTRSD Boy. And he almost has another super meter here. If he can get another super meter, goes to the pop on that block stun. And does have that super meter, but he doesn't need it. The goldfish will connect on JJ Tam's jump there.
Round 4.
Right, PTRSD Boy Good job with his arc so far. Great anti-air back A on that dive kick there. Another great back A anti-air on the jump, and this is not good for JTM. He's only at 1 bar of health, and the forward A will connect on that Starlight there.
Lose.
On that little tumbler. PTRSD Boy is 1 game away
Three.
from
Don't
winning
let me
this
get
match and
close.
making his way to the grand finals.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, PTRSD Boy on the Rook, JTM on the Quince. Can be an awkward match for Rook for sure. Whether it's good or bad, I'm not 100% sure, but it is definitely awkward. Great jump A coming out from PTRSD Boy. It's that first hit. So the Vines is going to get punished on the block. JJTM does have that super. Goes for a risky ground super. Will not connect, but the command throw will. Great windmill crusher coming out from PTRSD Boy. Into the government. Jump super coming out from JJTM. Will connect for 1. PTRSD Boy, good defensive play here. Is going to take some chip. Does get an air to air though. Goes for a command throw. Going to get punished by JJTM. Into a cross up punish with the back A. Risky head crush will not connect with anything. It will whip, but a Vines will connect. Going for the land side to get in, and a forward A catching PTRSD Boy, jumping backwards there, and PTRSD Boy up around now.
Fight.
Light coming out here.
Reflect.
Patriot Mirror coming out here. Earthquake to get past that Patriot Mirror. Not able to follow up though because of the Patriot Mirror. Good block, so he even blocked the cross up, so very well done from PTRSD Boy, not getting hit by that Patriot Mirror. Neutral jump A is coming out from PTRSD Boy. He needs to make his way in. And here we go. JTM already has another super meter up. It charges so quickly. And a ground or a headbutt will connect for 1 with the counter hit. It's an air to air as well. Landslide coming in should connect for 1, and it breaks the armor. Only 1 damage though. Counter hit for another 1 point of damage. PTRSD Boy doing a really good job here. I'm sorry, JJTM doing a good job here of really pressuring PTRSD Boy. And he's going to tie things up 1-1. Well done from JJTM. Alright, JTM gets in for 2 damage with the back A anti-air for another 2 points of damage. Gets the cross up. PTRSD Boy in the corner here. Here it comes. And it is going to hit. Alright, goes to the Vines, but will get punished there with 2 damage. And JTM is 1 round away from taking this game.
Fight.
Goes to the B. PTRSD Boy really struggling to make his way in here. Goes to the Thunderclap into the command throw. Not able to connect onto JJTM though. This should connect for 1. No, it doesn't connect for any, but he does get a command throw on the landing. Great windmill crusher.
This is my feature.
Micro walk into the normal throw. We'll get Yomi counter. Great Yomi from JJTM. Has PTRSD Boy in the corner. Could get some chip damage. Does get chip. It should be some decent chip here. Does got 1 point of chip. Command throw coming out is going to whiff. No punish from PTRSD Boy, but he is able to get the chip damage, of course. Not going to connect. Great back A anti-air into the 2 damage combo for PTRSD Boy into a throw. Lots of chip damage here. PTRSD Boy needs to be careful here. Gonna take that chip. Goes for the forward A. Does connect. Has to block this. Goes for the normal throw. And unfortunately, the command throw will get armor broken by the ground B from JJTM. Right, JJTM will get a game here. Get a victory on the board here. PTRSD Boy still on the Rook, of course. JJTM going back to the Satsuki. We will probably be seeing lots of kunais coming out from JJTM, but perhaps I'm wrong. Maybe he'll be more aggressive. Yeah, it looks like he's being more aggressive, but he's already down 2 points of health. Gonna get throw punish. No throw punish. Not for JJTM. Maybe he thought he was out of range. Perhaps going for the command throw. Gonna get hit by that kunai. Is gonna get the anti-air with that landslide. Already has JJTM in the corner here, and a neutral jump command throw. Windmill crusher will close out that first round very quickly. Very well done from PTRSD Boy.
Fight.
Landslide is going to get the anti-air for 2 points of damage here. Jump in A into the Windmill Crusher. JJTM only at 1 bar of health here. This is bad. Go back A. Just going for the jump in A into another Windmill Crusher. And JJTM not jumping out of these Windmill Crushers is very unfortunate. And PTRSD Boy is 1 round away from winning this entire match. Moving on to the grand finals. And again, JJTM not blocking these landslides, taking a lot of extra damage. And need to command throw in the corner. JJTM at 1 bar of health, 1 bad read away. Landslide gonna get blocked, no punish though. Another landslide coming out from PTRSD Boy. Another landslide. This time the Astro Dash will get past the landslide. Going for the kunai into the tumbler. L commands. Command throw for himself there. Jump A. Not going to connect with anything. Alright, JJ Tam. Letting PTRS boy out of the corner now. Said he's had enough. He's pressured him enough, it looks like. Oh, and that is so unfortunate. This is the issue with Satsuki, is that when you go for that Starlight Tumbler, it is a read. It is a 50-50, and PTRS boy jumped out of it. Got the correct read. Well done to PTRS boy. He is going to make his way into the grand finals here, and that will be against Shin, I believe, if I remember correctly. It will be Shin versus PTRS boy in these grand finals. Well done to PTRS boy. He's going to win that with a 3-1 victory. I will report that score for him really quickly if my challenge loads.
Team battle.
Like these players are getting into it right away. Exactly what we want to see. Alrighty, now good luck to both of these players. Of course, Shin is in the winner's side of the bracket. So even if PTRS boy wins this first game, this first match, he has to win again because he has to reset the bracket. So he has to reset the bracket and then win again. The PTRS boy has to win twice. Shin only has to win once. So good luck to both of these players. I should probably let them know they can start. I think they're waiting for me. PTRS boy, Shin, you can start. Good luck to these players. I hope that you've all enjoyed the tournament so far. Are the grand finalists, the two best players in the tournament, at least according to the brackets. PTRS boy starting on the Quince, Shin starting on the Geiger. Let's get into it. Good back A, a little bit out of range there. Right. Quince going for the jump in. Both these players playing very safe. PTRS boy is going to take the first point of damage here. Shin with a great air to air. Big flash gear catching PTRS boy coming in there. Goes for the throw, but the B will get past the throw. Another back A, a little bit out of range. Needs to be a little bit closer there. Great mirrors coming out from PTRS boy, but is going to take a 3 damage punish from Shin. And the perfect victory for that first round of the grand finals going to Shin. Patriot mirror from PTRS boy. Looking for the reflect here. Risky play from Shin. He is going to get hit by this Patriot mirror no matter what. There it is. 2 trues and the throw punish as well. PTRS boy has a really good shot here, getting a lot of pressure. But again, Shin, as we've talked about in the tournament, has some really, really stellar defensive gameplay. Good blocks from Shin here. Goes for the pause into the drop here. Is in chip, has to be careful of that. Knowing he is, playing it safe. Is going to get hit by a B though, unfortunately. Pause into the drop gear. Nope. He's going to pause directly above the mirror. Going to get hit by it, unfortunately. Drop gear though. Counter hit though coming out from Shin. PTRS boy has the life lead, has the mirror. It is about to end though. Good blocks from Shin and does get the flash gear into the neutral A for 2 damage. Now Shin has tied things up in terms of health 1-1. Cyclone Revolution, I like this a lot. Shin may be able to get that chip damage. No, it looks like that mirror may protect PTRS boy here. Oh, and a whiffed flash gear. Great bait there from PTRS boy's Quince. Right, going for some time swallows here. Oh, and I think this is going to hit, and it is going to be a counter hit. Yeah, Shin was actually going for a jump A there, unfortunately. And now, of course, PTRS boy has a Patriot mirror, but it looks like Shin actually got the throw onto the startups of that Patriot mirror, so great plays from Shin. Drop gears coming out from Shin as well. Like Order Evolution for Shin. Gonna try and get some distance between these two players, of course, but these mirrors are making it so hard for Shin to really get any value out of these time spirals, and that is one of the main things, of course, for a zoner is your projectile. Does get a fantastic read though. Goes for the drop gear, gets a 2 damage combo. Perhaps could have gotten 3, but maybe didn't want to risk whiffing it there. Right, Shin is playing defensive here yet again, able to block his own time spiral. Good blocks. A little bit of a Yomi countering there too. A little bit of fuzzy guarding. And there it is with a drop gear 2 damage combo. And Shin 1 round away from taking this first game.
Fight.
Right, time spiral coming out from Shin. Here is making it difficult for him to get too much value out of it. He's actually a little safe. He's just going to jump back here, go for the Cycle Revolution. I do not think the Patriot Mirror blocks this or reflects it. I think I was pretty sure that the Cycloid did beat that, but another mirror will get rid of the Cycle Revolution for PTRC Boy. Goes for the back A, lots of drop gears. Oh, there's another one. This time Shin didn't go for the drop gear, did not want to actually take that chip damage, it looked like. Gonna have to block. There's a little bit of fuzzy guarding there, not wanting to get thrown out of that. Great B coming out from PTRC Boy. Flash gear will connect. This is a 4-day, not able to connect with anything. Both players have that super mirror, but a cross up. Oh, but only the 2 damage. Didn't go for the 3 damage. Maybe he walked forward a little bit. Unfortunately, couldn't get that flash gear. Wasn't paying attention with that gear. Patriot mirror coming out. Cycle Revolution coming out for Shin. Does not want to deal with that Patriot mirror at all. And there are only 15 seconds remaining here. And PTRC Boy, I don't think can get in time. We'll see. Gonna take chip. Lots of time trials now coming out here. No Patriot mirror for Shin. Does get the mirror hit, but no follow-up. Flash gear will get the anti-air, and Shin will take this first game with 7 seconds remaining.
Game 2.
I'll make it exciting.
You haven't
All right, here,
practiced
Shin
enough.
on the grave, Lum on the PTRSD Boy. PTRSD Boy on the Lum with a fantastic slip-in. It looks like he's rocking. That's teal, right? That's teal. That's the color, I think. Or aquamarine, perhaps. No, it's not aquamarine. It's teal. Some kind of blue color. All right, PTRC Boy is gonna get a good roll on. Shin, of course, having to block this. There goes for a risky sword to get past the bomb there. It looked like goes to the wind here. Gonna get past. Oh, okay, went for the Yomi counter. Does get in for 2 damage, but is going to get hit. Unable to get that 3rd point of damage because of the dice, and they are going to trade. These players have been trading a lot in this round so far. All right, win something coming out from PTRC Boy. Just needs to get 1 more point of damage here. And so does PTRC Boy. Oh no, PTRC Boy not blocking long enough and getting hit by that projectile. Very unfortunate.
Surprise!
As for the projectile, does get the skill coin, not able to connect here.
Roll the dice!
As for the dice roll here, Finn is going to take some chip damage coming out. The baby Lum here into the melon, gets past oh, that was actually really good from PTRC Boy. He used his melon to get past the big cloud so that the big cloud wouldn't actually connect with the baby Lum. So he got his 3 points of damage. Goes for the jackpot. It will connect for 2 points of damage. He also has a lot of chip coming out here with the fireworks, and there it is. The whiff sword will get punished with the fireworks. Great perfect victory there for PTRC Boy.
Fight.
Good blocks for PTRC Boy. He really does need to figure out what he's doing here. He seems to be struggling a lot against all of these item tosses. Neutral A for the 2 damage punish there. Gets in with the counter hit. Does actually get that cherry, unfortunately, for PTRC Boy. Let's throw win summon. This should get past the baby Lum and get a little bit of chip damage because of that bomb. That explosion helped there, of course. Good blocks from Shin. Probably gonna take a bit of chip damage, unfortunately. Goes for another win summon. Should get some chip damage against PTRC Boy. This has been a back and forth chip damage game, it looks like. Dice roll coming out after the fireworks. Gonna get more chip into another fireworks, and now Shin is forced to go in. Goes for the throw, and there's a throw. PTRC Boy not actually Yomi countering long enough. And now Shin is gonna get in with that cross-up hit. Great play from Shin.
Round 5. Fight.
Right, both players up 2 rounds here. That bomb should confirm some chip damage. And we'll see if Shin just is happy to throw out projectiles here. I would like to see him maybe go in a little bit more aggressive here, do some more jump-in combos against PTRC Boy's Lum. If you can really pressure Lum, you can get a lot of pressure. Yeah, here we go. Here's some pressure coming out from Shin. Looks like PTRC Boy was able to get out of the corner, but does lose one of his dice, unfortunately. Goes for the win summon here. He's going to have to block these fireworks. He doesn't block long enough, and he's going to take 2 points of damage. PTRC Boy able to get that cherry. I'd like to see Shin be more aggressive. He's got to go in. You can't just let PTRC Boy throw out these items for free here. Just for the cancel time. A little bit of a Yomi stare on there. Shin opting to go for the throw. 15 seconds on the clock here. This is the back A. Does connect. He cannot roll under Graves projectiles and the forward A. And there we go. There's some aggression from Shin. Gonna take that second game.
You win. 3.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Water
Right, Shin here on the Onimaru, PTRSD boy on the Arga Guard. This is a good matchup for
Round one.
PTRSD boy, I would argue.
Fight.
We have seen Shin do some crazy things with his Onimaru. Oh, but it looks like PTRSD boy getting a lot of good forward A's here, getting some anti-air. Oh, but a great B to get past the Bluefish. You got to be careful with those Bluefish, as Onimaru can get past and do some serious damage to you. This is the big fish. Goes to the superior. Is going to have that broken. Only at 2 bars of health here. This is not good for Shin. See what he does here. Goes to the back A. Poison coming out from PTRSD boy. Shin able to get past the poison. Has to be careful. Goes to the jump B. No follow up from PTRSD boy. And that's a combo. He does get the counter hit with that 4-day. So it is going to combo in for that 4 damage punish. Well done from Shin. Coming back from that 1 bar of health. PTRSD boy avoiding the ground super there from Shin. Poison coming out. Will connect with the goldfish as well into the 4-day. PTRSD boy has the life lead and has a lot of screen presence here. 4-day to punish that there. Ground super will trade with that Bluefish, and Bluefish doesn't even do a point of damage there. So very good play from PTRSD boy. Going for the poison. Good blocks from Shin, but he is poisoned here. Oh no, but PTRSD boy, he just needs to be more patient. He's being a little bit too aggressive with these abilities. When you have that life lead, when you have that poison, you don't need to point out so many items or so many attacks that are unsafe. Shin, of course, realizing that from PTRSD boy and abusing the fact that PTRSD boy is really pressing buttons a lot more than he should be. Goes to the back A, not able to connect, does get punished for 1 point of damage after the Bluefish. Is going to land in the poison. Going to take 2 damage and get poisoned. PTSD boy seeming going to poison again. Shin going to get hit by these 4-days. Needs to be careful. And there we go. PTSD boy not even going for the jump there. Just playing it safe. Is going to close out that round with a 4-day.
Fight.
Goes to the poison here. Shin will get poisoned. Goldfish coming out here. 4-day on the punish of the jump B. You are a little bit... Oh, and a lot of good counter hits coming out from PTRSD boy with his 4-days. Another poison after the big fish, goldfish, and that's it. Great plays there from PTRSD boy. Catching Shin, getting hit by every single thing there. PTRSD boy trying to get a game victory here. Just needs 1 more round. Of course, Shin, if Shin wins this round, of course, he will win the entire tournament. Ground super coming out, does get the guard crush, but a punish from PTRSD boy with a 4-day. Jump super coming out here is going to connect for 3 points of damage. Shin is also poisoned. Not looking good for Shin here. And the 4-day will close out that game with the poison. PTRSD boy gonna take a game victory here against Shin. Alright, Shin of course just needing to win 1 more time. PTRSD boy needing to win 2 more times. And not only that, has to reset the bracket as well. And PTRSD boy on the Quince here. Shin on the Onimaru of course. Great air-to-air coming out from PTRSD boy. But it looks like Shin does get that backwards hitbox. Goes for a meaty 4-day. Gets that guard crush into the Spirit Fire. This is not good for PTRSD boy. And a good parry, but unfortunately... Oh, but he still gets the throw. He didn't get the hit with the parry, unfortunately, because it doesn't push you backwards. Oh, it looks like Shin was able to get past the Patriot Mirror with his bash. And the Divide and Conquer will connect with the counter hit. Not able to actually get the 2 damage, though. Alright, PTRSD boy in the corner at 1 bar of health. No super meter as well. Let's get the counter hit. No follow-up, though. Gotta make sure you get those hit confirms. And the ground super will connect on PTRSD boy's B there.
Round 2.
Alright, Shin 2 rounds away from winning the tournament here. The positive spins coming out from PTRSD boy. Does get some chip damage and a 2 damage combo. Has Shin in the corner. PTRSD boy also has that Patriot Mirror. Here it comes. The parry will get past it though. Shin doing a really good job here. Gets the anti-air with his ground super as well. Another good parry into the throw. PTRSD boy really struggling here. Goes to the 4-day. Has that guard crush. Oh, went for a DC that will get countered. That will get the armor will get broken there. PTRSD boy has the life lead. Gonna get some chip or cross up, should I say. Right, Shin does have that ground super as well. And he does have PTRSD boy at 1 bar of health here. Goes to the parry. E coming out here. Goes to the parry yet again. And the ground super should connect. PTRSD boy doing a lot of unsafe things here when Shin has that ground super. And Shin is 1 round away from winning the tournament. We'll see if PTRSD Boy can get the win here. He is not out of it yet, of course. There we go. There's the hit confirm after you hit with the mirror there, getting a 2 damage, and then the cross-up hit confirm as well for another 2 damage. PTRSD Boy finally hit confirming with these mirrors, getting paid off for it as well. Good blocks from Shin, goes to the back A. Oh, and another 4 days going to get the anti-air onto PTRSD Boy. And again, PTRSD Boy not blocking the block hit there. He's going to get the counter hit, though, into a 3 damage combo with the back A. We do break the armor with that move. Patriot Mirror coming out into the B for the 2 truth. PTRSD Boy in the corner. I'm sorry, PTRSD Boy has Shin in the corner with a 3 damage back A combo in the corner. That is something you can do. The ground, I didn't know who won. Looks like PTRSD Boy was able to actually get that win, though. Shin, or PTRSD Boy tying things up 2-2 here. Divine and Conquer is going to whiff. No punish from Shin, or from PTRSD Boy. Goes to the parry. Goes to the forward A, not able to connect. PTRSD Boy does have super meter, but so does Shin. Didn't even actually hit Shin there. And the ground super yet again. Shin with a lot of good reads here, catching those those anti-airs. Good blocks from Shin. Has to be aware of those mirrors there. Shin almost has another super meter here. A good parry, and the forward A counter hit gets the anti-air. And the B will not connect. The Patriot Mirror will protect PTRSD Boy here. Oh, it doesn't connect. This time PTRSD Boy aware of that. Whip for the illusion. Gets a 3 damage combo. Good blocks from Shin. Going for the B. Only hitting an illusion, though. Goes for the throw. And the cross-up hit. And PTRSD Boy has tied this first game, or this first matchup, 2-2. He is trying his best to get a match reset here. Or a bracket reset, should I say. Jin on the Onimaru, of course. PTRSD Boy on the Lum. And I would tend to say that this is generally a good matchup for Lum. Well, now, if Shin can get in on the Lum, I think you have a lot of... It's hard for Lum. If Lum can keep his distance. Alright, PTRSD Boy pressuring. Actually, PTRSD Boy playing a very aggressive Lum here. Looks like it's paying off for him. Already has Shin at 3 bars of health there. Goes for the Bouchelet. Doesn't connect for the combo, unfortunately. Does get parried, though. Not good for PTRSD Boy. Gonna take some guard crush here. Oh, oh no! Why no? Oh, Shin could have done a fully charged ground super there, but a second ground super will connect. He got those cakes, which was beautiful, and got the anti-air with that. Shin up around yet again. Right, that's a 3 damage combo for PTRSD Boy. The Divine and Conquer was a counter hit, but not able to get that 2 damage, unfortunately. Does get the forward A, into the B, into the bash, into the back A. Oh, this is great. Does not Yomi counter though, so PTRSD Boy is able to get the throw punish on the parry. Jump in throw yet again for PTRSD Boy. But the third throw will get punished. Goes to the forward A, into the B. And the bash forward will connect. And Shin, for the 3rd time, is 1 round away from winning this tournament. PTRSD Boy really making his way. The roll will get past the ground super. Not even a trade. Good cross up from from Shin. PTRSD Boy only at 1 bar of health. This is not good. Not where you want to be. And you're 1 round away from losing the tournament. Jump ins from PTRSD Boy. It should connect. Yeah, went for the melon toss. And there we go. Shin with the reaction on that ground super, catching the melon toss. And Shin is our tournament victor. He has defeated... I don't think Shin lost a single round, a single match or game or he lost rounds and games, but he hasn't lost a single set. He hasn't lost a single match. So well done to Shin with a 3-2 victory. 3-2 victory? Yes, a 3-2 victory. Of course, well done to PTRSD Boy, of course, as well. They both played very well, I would say. So well done. Ready. Let me pull up the brackets for all of you beautiful people here. Let me get this going. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, that's OBS. There we are. You guys can see this now. Hope. Let me close this advertisement. We don't need no advertisements. All right, here we go. Shin, the final results. Shin is our first place victory, or our victor, first place winner. Shin is in first place. PTRSD Boy in second place. JJ Tam in 3rd place, Super Jag in 4th place, Fireblur and Grubby Grimbo tied for 5th and 6th place, and Purple Shirt and Plib tied for 6th and 7th place. Of course, we had a lot of other players as well. So congratulations to all of these players. It was I think the top 8 got pretty stacked towards the end. Super Jag, J-Tam, PTRC Boy, Shin, even Plib and Fireblur were in the tournament as well. Plib losing in round 3 of losers, of course, though. So well done to everyone. I hope you all enjoy the tournament. It was a lot of fun to do. I didn't have Leontis helping me today, so I hope that the brackets weren't too chaotic. I tried my best. It's just sometimes a little harder by yourself, but thank you so much to everyone who either played in, watched, came out, subscribed, followed, anything. I appreciate all the support. This tournament, of course, will be on my YouTube channel as a VOD. If you missed anything, I'll be putting it up. Hopefully it'll be up either probably tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, so look out for that. I'll have timestamps and everything. All right, now for a little bit of shout outs. You guys should definitely go to fantasystrike.com/events. Obviously, this is the tournament that you guys were watching today. There's the Monday night strike, which is on October 12th, it looks like, which is that will be on Monday, yeah. So Monday Night Strike on October 12th. This one is with Remy77077, or Agoners, as you may know him, just meta as well. So this is a lot of fun. You should check that out. It's sort of a European kind of tournament. It's not really a tournament. It's kind of just a hangout. So definitely go check out these streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, the Fantasy Strike Tuesday Night Brawl every Tuesday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then October 20th. So this one will be on October 20th, which is on Tuesday, in 2 weeks. So it'll be in 2 weeks. Should be a lot of fun. This is Fireblur and Jordane's tournament. This is sort of an event. A lot of fun. You guys should go check that out. Also, any events are going to be on this page, except for apparently the Emperor's Challenge is not on here, but I will pull that up for you all really fast. There is a tournament that is going to have a $260 prize pool right here. I'm actually going to be commentating for it. I'm super excited. I'm going to try and get a second commentator to do it with me, this one. But there is a $260 prize pool. It is free to enter. It is going to be happening on October 25th. So at the end of October Sunday, the last Sunday of October. Come check this out. It's the Emperor's Challenge. It is going to be an absolute blast. There is a $260 prize pool. It is stacked so far. We've got like Seaweezy, we've got Zipon, we've got Najas, and we got Sir Handsome. I'm sure that Rookhugger is going to be joining. I'm sure Organist will be joining, Janet. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited. So check that out. It is going to be absolute blast. All right, one last final thing, and then I'll head out. Well, two last final things. You should check out my tournaments. They are every single Saturday at this time, every single Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, free to enter, and they're a lot of fun, so you should check them out. And then one last thing I want to show you all. All right, this actually doesn't have to deal with Fantasy Strike, but I did want to shout it out because this is, if you guys like things like D&D, or if you guys like things like role-playing games, or just, it's mainly for D&D, but if you like D&D, if you like tabletop role-playing games, I really would suggest checking this out. So this is my good friend Esper. I would consider us friends. He's my DM, right? He has a Kickstarter page, and he's doing this great thing where he's creating a 5e book. A 5e book. It is a Kickstarter. He's already raised $36,000 out of a pledge of $10,000, as you can see here. It is like, I'm going to be backing it as well. There's lots of different tiers. There's like, for $20 you get the PDF. For $30 you get the PDF and Mac pack. For $50 you'll get a hardcover copy of this book. So if you like D&D, definitely check this out. I'm sure that he would love the support. He is a fantastic dungeon master. He makes a lot of great content on YouTube as well, and I love the guy. He's a really, really awesome guy. So if you like D&D, check this out. I know that's not Fantasy Strike related, but with that, we are going to close this tournament. Thank you all so much for coming out. I had a lot of fun. We're going to find some Fantasy Strike streamer to raid. And yeah, go to when we raid them, tell them it's the Thy Pirate raid, you know, the Thy Pirate raid. Tell them that you're coming from the tournament and everything. So give them your love when we find someone to raid, if there's someone to raid, assuming someone's online. All right, everyone, I'll see you guys in next tournament.